All right. We're here. Right back in your motherfucking ears. Welcome back to the podcast. This is episode 11. Ladies and gentlemen, episode 11 of the Brunch Boys podcast, the official Brunch Boys podcast. Before I go any further, find justice for Elijah McClain and for everybody else that we lost this year and years before, as usual. And for our shout outs to nurses, teachers, shout out to the psychiatrists, anybody that takes care of our physical and our mental. Shout out to you guys. We appreciate you each and every episode. And shout out to the scammers, because I know this is your season. I mean, every season is their season, but holiday season is their season for real. So shout out to the scammers out there. Know a few. I know y'all get busy around this time. And for anybody else, any regular people, watch your accounts. They coming for y'all. You know what I mean? So watch your accounts. But other than that, though, you know what I mean? Anything y'all want to say before we get to the show?
Nah, let's go, man.
All right, man. We're about to get into this, so let's start the show. Oh.
Goddamn rookie.
All right, guys. I got you some water to start. You guys ready to order, or do you guys need more time?
Nah, we're good.
All right, so what can I get you guys?
Bottomless mimosas.
Yeah. Okay. Welcome to the official Brunch Boys podcast. I would like to introduce you to my co-hosts today. To my far left, Deshaun. He's not here every week, but he's back here for the fourth week. And we got a special guest today, my big brother. Shout out to Ben. Ben, what's up, man? Say what's up to the people. Don't wave at the camera. Talk to them.
What's up, people? My name is Ben. I'm coming to visit for my brother. I'm all the way from Reading, Pennsylvania.
Hey, tell him where you from. But and then y'all got me. Yours truly, the conductor. I'm gonna stick with that. The conductor, and I'm gonna do my drop.
To the master of disaster.
But
I'm not gonna make it to this episode.
I promise it's gonna be a good episode. It's gonna be a really, really good episode. I promise you guys.
This nigga waved at the camera.
Why not? People watch on YouTube, yo. He's good. He could wave at it.
Nigga. Stop.
He could wave.
Why you waving, player?
There's a camera, yo. He could wave at it.
Don't wave at the fucking camera.
No way. He could wave at it. And yeah. So before we start, actually, let's just get into it. How's your week?
No, what you about to say?
I was doing the whole voting thing, but I'm gonna go on after we talk about how, you know what I mean, week's been. So how's your week been, bro?
It's been good, man. It's been good. Started drinking again this week.
Hey, yo, celebration. Hold on. Hey, yo, the boys back to drinking again, ladies and gentlemen.
Good cleanse. Good cleanse. You needed that. You need that. Take a break. I feel great.
You binged?
No binging. No. It's not even I gotta drink.
Got you.
You know what I mean? It's more like we all sit here now.
Yeah.
Drinking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, I realized I definitely did have a problem. For a fact, I had a problem.
Sure.
For a fact, because at one point I was just like, damn, I'm bored. Gotta drink.
Like that. Word.
Now I'm just like, nigga, you bored? Go fucking do something.
Everybody got a vice, bro.
You know what I mean? So
everybody got a vice. So
take a break. Everybody needs to take a break from whatever vice you got. Take a break.
Yeah, whatever your vice is, take during the year. Make sure you take a break from it.
Man, just chill the fuck out.
A couple weeks or something. Just to get back. Get your energy back or whatever it is. How's your week been, Ben?
My weekend.
Your week. How your weekend?
My whole week I was busy at home studying for this huge test I had to take today, and I am so happy that all of a sudden that thing is out the way. Yeah, I'm just sitting home every day studying, but it was actually turned out pretty fun. The best part of it is I get to see you all for the first time in nearly 3 years.
What are you talking about? I just seen you not too long ago.
Has it been that long?
Maybe you, but my brother Deshaun over here, I ain't seen him in years.
When we went to Orlando, how long was that?
That was last year.
Nigga, shut the hell up.
That was just last year. It was last year. I think it was last year around this time.
Stop it.
I got the one. Oh, I don't know if the 1 year thing came up on my Snapchat yet.
Mine's definitely did, bro.
It did, right?
When I was on, we were snapping the
Did I send it?
Food trucks.
I didn't send it out.
I didn't see you send
it. It was when we were in that hotel. You saw the story.
You did. Yeah. Hilarious.
I wish I could post that on the video for y'all. Hilarious. Classic Orlando trip.
I tell me we're drinking, bro.
Oh yeah, no. I'm gonna go into after we do the voting thing. All right. Yeah, but my week been pretty good. You know what I mean? Been chilling and shit. I'm trying to get this clothing line thing going for y'all. We got some shit coming. I know people right now probably think that I'm wearing a MAGA hat. This is actually part of merch. This is it says "Make me eat again" for anybody that's watching on YouTube and shit. It's not because you know what I mean, we deal with brunch, so make me eat again. Switch something that from hate into something positive and shit. That's what we do. We always positive over here on the podcast. So change the MAGA hat to a "Make me eat again" hat for the podcast. You know what I mean? Gonna have that out for y'all soon. But I'm working on merch and shit, getting merch out. We're gonna have hoodies and shirts and stuff ready for y'all soon. Just stay tuned. Gonna keep y'all updated for sure. But that's all I've been working on this week though. Soon gonna have like a video. We're gonna have like a kind of like a promo video out soon too. Working on that. So yeah, that's how my week's been. But yeah, other than that, you know what I mean, it's been good and shit. Been eating good. You know what I mean, relaxing. Back in the gym heavy. So yeah. But yeah, all right, so let's get into the whole what we got today. So for mimosa of the week, we got it's called blueberry lemonade mimosa. So basically what it is lemonade with blueberry and champagne mixed together. You do the blueberry and lemonade in the blender, mix it together, and then you throw it in with the champagne. What I'm gonna say is our champagne is a little foamy today. So
it's more George being cheap ass nigga.
I thought I would get some.
Got it from a grocery store for a low price.
Nah, we got it at the Wine and Spirits. Grocery. Yo, John
ain't trying to play you.
John got that good shit. Nah, I got it from Wine and Spirits, but we don't say no champagne names because we ain't got no sponsor right now. So we're gonna try to do that. But yeah, the champagne I got was bottom shelf. That was a mistake by me.
For higher quality.
Yeah.
To be a cheap ass.
I was trying something different, yo. Than the normal I usually use. But they would try different champagne and don't try no low grade champagne or cheap champagne when you do your mimosas. Because right now ours is like foamed up and it just keeps foaming. That foam won't disappear. Like it's just crazy. So
it's like pulp.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's crazy. Don't use no cheap champagne is all I'm gonna say. And then it kind of separates a little bit too sometimes when it sits. It does. But yeah. But it's champagne and champagne, blueberry, and lemonade. And you mix the blueberry and lemonade in a blender and then you put it in with the champagne and you got yourself a blueberry lemonade mimosa. That's what we got for you guys this week. What do you guys think of it?
I think go ahead.
It's better than I expected, I should say, because I'm not really a fan of lemonade, but I gotta admit,
it's good though.
It is good. Like my two brothers over here think I'm gonna finish the whole thing myself. That's how good I find it.
People just pay attention to who drinks most.
Yeah. This is not the first cup he had. It's good. We got a little tang to it, but
it's good though.
I enjoy it. Yeah, it's definitely good.
Yeah. Damn, there we go again. Eating on the mic. But nah, it's really good though. Actually, the lemonade gives it that little sweetness on it. It is a little tangy though, but it's sweet though, and it's good. I recommend it. This makes my we're 11 episodes in. It makes my top 10.
Top 10?
Only 11 episodes in. Nah, it's definitely up there. I'll probably put it 6th on the list so far. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad though. I think it's the champagne that we chose made it. Doesn't make it as good as it could be.
Yeah,
so,
just because of the quality.
Probably. Yeah, because the quality of the champagne is not that good. But that's on me though. That's my mistake.
But it's not that bad for the quality of champagne.
Yeah,
it's
for
not
the cheap champagne,
all.
it's not too
like,
bad.
You could do it.
Yeah,
we just a recommendation.
We just don't recommend you do it. Like, you know what I mean? If you ain't got enough bread and you want to make a mimosa, of course, go with the cheaper one. But if you can afford
money in your pocket,
yeah, it's half the price of the one we regularly use.
Yeah, so then, come on.
Yeah, so I mean, if you ain't got the bread, well, do it. You can still do it. You just got a lot of foam. But we recommend you use some good quality champagne because this shit is foamed up and it won't stop.
Talking about it, but if you're most likely making this mimosa for like guests,
exactly.
Don't be a fucking cheap ass.
Yeah, don't be a cheap ass.
Put the bread up. Don't be cheap.
Yeah, word. So that's what we got for you for our mimosa of the week. We're gonna go into the brunch of the week. We went back to the Shelby's.
Yeah.
You remember?
Yeah.
I know you be forgetting shit.
Wait, do I remember going? Or do I remember what I had?
What you had?
Yeah, I do remember.
I had. Let him know.
I had. It was basically chicken Milanese sandwich, which is like it's chicken thighs pounded out, like real thin. Yeah, they went to Pound Town. Fucking sicko. What's wrong with this guy? They had like pesto, tomatoes, onions, and lettuce. It was on ciabatta roll. Ciabatta roll was mad hard for no fucking reason.
It is hard.
Hard as a rock. Like, that was probably the only upsetting thing part about it. It was like the bread was just too hard to enjoy. Child. I'm just kidding. What are you laughing for, bro? But other than that, I like the Shelby. I like the vibe over there. Shelby's fire.
If you haven't been, the Shelby right now, they have the big, it's like a huge tent to cover from the wind.
Yeah.
So if you want to still go there and get the outside vibe, they still have it. So just go, and there's a huge tent outside, and they got everybody in there. Yeah, and it keeps a nice temperature too. So
yeah, we had the I fiance ordered this. I can't remember the name of sangria. The sangrias, man. I mean, not the sangria. The mimosa. Don't get them shits.
That we would. All right, I love the Shelby, but we don't recommend getting any mimosas if you go. They give you half a glass, right?
Sangria was half a glass. Sangria was fire though.
Half a glass of mimosa. The sangria, we definitely recommend the sangria. Get the sangria if you go. Really good sangria, made real well. Me, I had the rice bowl.
Yeah. Like
and that was
goofy.
That was delicious.
Goofy.
That was delicious.
Goofy.
Anything for anybody listening? If you want to see what we're talking about, check our Instagram at the official Brunch Boys. We post all our pictures on there. The mimosa, the food, everything. You got a picture of your food?
Nah.
You like it?
You're the cameraman.
I'll hit Meek. I think Meek got one.
You guys are camera people. I'm not doing that.
All right. Well, you sure?
Never.
All right.
I enjoy the moment.
No, fuck the moment. You could take the picture and then enjoy the moment.
Nope.
All right. Anyway, but check our Instagram, the official Brunch Boys. We got all the pictures on there. Dope pics. It never disappoints. So yeah, that's where. But I got the rice bowl, and it was chicken on a stick. It was like chicken skewers.
Yeah, it was like it looked good. I thought it was pointless, but it looked good.
And they even threw an egg in there.
Yeah,
amazing. Loved it.
It looked good though. It definitely looked good.
But I had the chicken bowl. It's a rice bowl but I use chicken though. They give you other options for meat. They have pork, they have beef, and chicken. I think they have something else too. I forget. Yeah. But
you had the dessert too.
Oh, yeah, that's the same. Okay, so I'm starting this new thing. Usually when we go out to eat, usually don't get dessert because it's like you're too full. We drank too much or something like that. So it's like you don't have the room for it. So what I started doing now last week is that I'm gonna start ordering desserts first. So I had their cheesecake. It was amazing. Got some dope pictures of it. Check our Instagram while you're listening to this. And follow too when you check the Instagram. And tell everybody in your house to follow.
Yeah, don't just go on there.
Yeah, just don't go on there and look at it and exit. Yeah. If you're going to go look at it, the minute you click on that page, click follow before you go look at the pictures. And I tell everybody in your household to do it too. You know what I mean? Get the followers up. But I had a cheesecake. Amazing. It was like they made it look real nice too. They dripped it in.
That was
strawberry.
They made sure it was for the look to the eye.
Yeah, definitely.
That you're gonna want to try.
Definitely. Yeah, that cheesecake was amazing. So I'm start that on a regular now. Is getting a dessert before I actually get my meal, just so I can enjoy some desserts around. You know what I mean?
Weirdo shit, but I understand though. I get.
It's a little different, but you know what I mean.
You would do that. You like cheesecake?
Not really. I'm not a huge fan of it.
That it looked good enough that it's like I'll try it.
Yeah, it was amazing. I promise y'all. I promise y'all I got a dope picture on there. So check that out. And that's what I'm gonna start doing now. So I'm definitely gonna be bringing desserts on here for you too, for sure. But,
speaking of desserts, shout out your shout out to the place you went.
Shout out to one of my old classmates. She has a place in Wyall. It's called Wicked Sweets. If you know anybody local. If you're looking for, she makes some of the best cakes out here. So if you're looking for a wedding cake, birthday cake, any cake for any occasion, Wicked Sweets. Look her up because I posted a picture of her cupcakes. I went to get 12 of them at her place over the weekend. So if you want to see what it's about, click on there. I have it tagged. Check her out. The place is amazing. They make great donuts too. So you want to check that out. And if you need a place where anybody that needs cake that's done real well and with detail, she makes great cake. So for all your occasions, you know what I mean? Yeah, hit her up. That's Wicked Sweets. And it's tagged on my page. So when you go on there, check that out too. But yeah, I mean, I guess that's our food of the week. About to get into the topics for y'all. Before we do the topics, I guess we just gonna, talk about everybody. Please vote. It's what, Tuesday, right? The 3rd.
Yes, this upcoming Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, this upcoming Tuesday. Just go out there, unless you already mailed in your ballot. Like this election right here, it's like you're voting for your life. Okay. So don't just sit back and say, "Oh, my vote is not going to count." What's the use of doing that?
Yeah, this is the election of our lives. So please get out there and vote. It's very important. You know, we're not going to tell you who to vote for. That's on you. But if you're listening, please.
No excuse.
No excuse. I know people already talking about, oh, the lines are going to be long. But some of y'all, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Some of y'all will wait an hour for a Starbucks.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so you could wait. You could go wait in line to vote.
Yo, wait hours for fucking shoes, my nigga. Take your ass
you wait hours for shoes. You wait hours for
Stop
Starbucks.
with the bullshit.
Yeah.
You wait hours for Black Friday.
You wait hours for you wait hours for a lot of
There's
things.
no
so
excuse.
This is more important than all of that.
No excuse. And they gave you. There's been plenty of chances to vote early.
Actually, the voting early thing.
I mean, I'm just saying there's been plenty of chances.
They've been arresting people for tossing them things. That has.
But as long as
you should be doing it now, though.
As long as you are in line at that place by 8:00 p.m. Okay, even if you're not in there voting, as long as you are in that line, you are still going to end up choosing who you vote for.
And even if you're not registered, still go vote.
Yeah, go ahead. Fuck it. Just you should
They'll
be
let
voting.
you vote.
Should be voting.
So even if you're not registered, go vote. They'll let you vote. But yeah, that's very important. I mean, vote for who you're gonna vote for. I'm not gonna tell you vote for. We just need you to vote. Don't waste your vote either.
Well, and I know we said we're not
Kanye.
Exactly. I was gonna say we said vote for whoever you want, but
I'll leave him a little bit.
But technically, like we said, it's your life on the line. So I would not. I recommend go for who my brother just said, Kanye West. I wouldn't go for him if that's all I can recommend. That's all I can recommend for you, not Kanye West.
Yeah, fuck Kanye West.
Yeah, well.
on the voting side,
Yeah, on the voting side.
He's playing games. Fuck Kanye.
Don't vote for Kanye. He said he's going to go for 2020.
He needs to sit his ass down.
So that one, I think the next one, he could do what he does.
No,
but we'll talk about that.
No.
We'll talk about that. But yeah, we're about to get into it. I mean, make sure y'all vote. This is the most important vote of y'all lives, for sure. So make sure y'all vote, man. It's very important. But yeah, we're gonna get into the topics. We're gonna start with today, man.
You guys want to do sports first to get that out of the way?
Sports and then the other topics.
And then we can just lead into the other shit.
All right, we can do that.
What you want to do? Don't matter me.
Yeah, I said we could do that. Yeah.
All right.
Let's jump into it, man. All right, we got to start off where we do got the Dodgers. Dodgers won the World Series. You know what I mean? We got to congratulate that. You know what I mean? Shout out to the Dodgers. Big time. LA's doing big things because they won the Super Bowl. They won.
Think that puts a lot of pressure on the Rams?
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah!
I was thinking, is this an
imagine they get a three champ. They have to do.
I might just go to LA just for.
They have
I
to
think
do.
we should take a trip.
Hell yeah, we have to.
No.
It's gonna be crazy.
We'll have
That's
to.
a celebration.
If the Rams won the Super Bowl, I will go.
It's celebrating.
I would say fuck COVID. I'm in there.
And the funny thing is, aren't the Rams your second team going back to St. Louis?
Yeah. Going back to St. Louis. I'm not a Rams in LA guy. I'm a St. Louis Rams guy.
It's just the moment. All of them win. Shit.
Yeah, if they win, that's definitely.
Yeah, LA fan that day.
I'm out there for sure. If they win, I'm going. I'm flying out. But yeah, shout out to the Dodgers though. Their championship. Me, I usually don't watch baseball until the playoffs.
Me neither, to be honest with you.
I watch the playoffs most of the time.
I follow the Nationals all year, so
yeah.
But
so you're an avid fan.
This year's been a little weird.
Yeah.
It's been a little weird because with the whole COVID thing, so I haven't really watched baseball, but I followed the finals a little bit. But yeah, it was good. It was a good game, man.
You saw how they took the dude out.
Yeah,
he got tested for COVID,
and he came back.
And he came back out.
They said they're investigating that shit.
Like, how do you do that? Like, there's no way you should be on the field.
Put the mask on, dog.
He didn't have a mask on. He came out unprotected. He just came out. I'm like, I'm sure that's not allowed because weren't they in a bubble?
Yeah.
So that's the whole purpose.
They're investigating it. That's what they say. MLB's investigating it.
Somebody's getting fined.
Oh no, he's definitely getting fined for sure. But congrats to them. Shout out to the Dodgers. Shout out to the Lakers because LA's killing it right now, and it sucks that they can't have parades.
Yeah,
that parade for both of them would be crazy.
Yes, that is so hard.
But yeah, if the Rams won, I'll be out there for sure.
Yeah.
I'm catching the next flight.
That would be a hell of a celebration.
I'm calling off. I don't care.
I'm catching the next flight for sure.
New job. I'm going.
This nigga's wild. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing none of that. It's crazy. He's like, I'm calling off. I'm not losing my job.
I ain't
it's tough times, nigga.
For real. They just gonna pick somebody else up.
Nigga, that's crazy.
I won't give my job the chance to pick somebody else in my place. So yeah. But we still got to work. We do a podcast, but we still got to work, though.
Yeah.
The thing is, I'm irreplaceable. You know,
nobody is. It's a machine.
I'm the best cashier of all time.
It's a machine. It's a machine, yo. They can replace you. Doesn't matter what quality.
Confidence. I'm the best cashier.
If my current job drops me, then their ratings are going to go down. Also, then that's going to hurt them.
Here you, buddy.
You do that.
Here you, buddy. No, everybody.
Knock it off.
That's a good thing to talk about.
No,
everybody.
I can show you proof. Right
everybody
here.
that I've personally worked with that thought they were that important to a company.
The machine keeps rolling.
Cut them.
The
and
machine.
Guess what? We moved on like you never existed.
Yes, the machine keeps rolling like you never existed.
It was like, they need me. Right.
Yeah, right. Were they running before you got there?
Well, of course.
All right, then. So what are you talking about?
No, but see, the thing is, when I got there, I was a huge improvement for them, a huge boost.
Okay, I hear you. You could be an improvement, but it's a machine.
They don't want to downgrade, though.
Even if
this guy's crazy.
They don't want to demote them.
It's a machine. Even if a screw is loose, they'll figure a way to keep going.
It is a machine, yes, but management, okay, will have the power, the technology to go around, okay, and still keep the best in their business, okay. So that's why I say I'm irreplaceable. There would be regret to let that machine get rid of it.
I think they'll get over it within a day.
I don't know if this is confidence or delusion.
It sounds like delusion.
I even got proof.
It doesn't matter.
No. That don't mean shit.
You could have all the awards in the world. It don't matter. Yo, people. I went to my old job today. Got to pick up something.
Lowe's?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, don't be saying my old job on the podcast.
I don't work there no more.
It don't matter. We're not shouting nobody out. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Yeah.
At host, whatever you want to call it.
Anyway, but yeah, I went back and yeah, like everybody is gone, man. Everybody that I worked with, majority, probably 75% of them are gone.
But why?
Got fired or transferred out.
And guess what?
But
they kept it moving.
And guess what? Place is running great. Even the people that I knew that were killing it in there, still moving great.
You get somebody else.
Even the best, the store manager was one of the best. Like he improved the store. He's out of there. Keep it moving. It's a machine. Somebody
cheaper.
It's a machine. It runs no matter what.
At my store, okay, he's talking about how great his place is. Where I live, where I work at the moment, they are so desperate right now for people.
It don't matter. They'll find somebody.
If you last there 90 days, you will get a $500 bonus. That tells you how desperate that.
There's a lot of places giving out bonuses. There's like $5,000.
Keep you.
Yeah, $5,000 bonuses out here and shit.
I'm saying 500 for you yourself.
Yeah, no, yo, there's places. There's places out here that'll give you $5,000. That's a bonus.
And then fire you after you fuck
fire
up.
you after.
Well, no
quickness.
I would quit right away so they don't.
You wouldn't know you getting fired. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
After I qualify, they tell me how long I have to work there. Okay?
Yeah,
90 days, like I said, for my job. And then another week, you have to wait till the next paycheck. That's an obvious thing. So when I get my paycheck the following week, or I should say when I work there an extra week, then I'm fucking out of that bitch.
Why would you quit?
You ain't shit.
No. Why would you quit though?
No, because of the way that industry, this place I work. Because it's not the whole company. It's just
$500 ain't shit.
No, but I'm saying though, that one is just like a temporarily give me money kind of thing.
Yeah, but you get that $500 ain't gonna hold you up. You're gonna have another job lined up. I'm confused.
So you would work at a job, get the $500,
and then quit
after staying and then dip.
See, here's the thing. The whole time I'm there, okay. If that was my plan, that means obviously I'm still gonna be searching, okay.
Wait, so that's you go into that planning that?
See, I would, because if I saw that, because the thing is, they have signs up all around the store.
Okay,
that's the deal. So if I saw that, okay,
hilarious.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and work. Okay, say I'm jobless. Okay,
yeah.
For now, I'm gonna go apply there for that 90 days. Okay, but I don't intend to stay in that bitch for that long. Okay,
yeah.
I just want to get that quick, easy little check. But I'm still.
But why wouldn't you just continue getting the money until you find a legit job?
Well, that's what I said.
You didn't. You said you're gonna quit.
I know.
You get the money.
But in the meantime, while I'm there, I'm still job hunting.
Okay, but how you gonna quit before you get a job?
Trust me. Okay, fine. Put it that way. Then I'm not going to stay there. I'm not going to stay there long committed. In other words, people that get a job, they stop searching. I'm still going to be searching like this job, like I didn't have a job. Okay, put it that way. Fine. When I get the first job, then I'm leaving that piece of shit.
Okay,
I know that. Right. You shouldn't be killing your job right now. But
Wait, you still at the job that we're talking about right now? You are a wild boy.
Yo, wow, son.
You are a wild boy.
Yo,
You can touch the mic, bro.
yo,
I can touch the mic. I didn't mean
me.
like that.
Trust me, man.
yeah, you want pause.
I didn't mean
At my job where I work, I literally even told my friends.
Supposed to be talking about sports.
I told my friends, do not work at that place. That's how much of a shithole that place is.
That don't mean that. That's recommended.
No,
No, that's a lot of a lot of people.
No. Because see, here's the thing. I tell you not to. If I referred you there, I myself get $300.
Got you. Okay.
But even though I don't get that, so I could refer to my homeboy here, and I would win $300.
I would not work at that place.
But then, for how much I care about you, no, do not work at that place. Even though I could get $300 because I referred you.
Yeah.
That's how shitty that place is.
I hear you.
But a lot of people feel like that about their job, though.
I hear
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, trust me.
All right. We're not going.
Yeah, all day.
Yeah, man.
You're gonna
I'm
get
not talking about
Yeah, we
next week we'll give you an update because Ben's gonna be fired.
Yeah, that ass after his job sees this.
Fired.
We probably-
You're done.
After
my
your job
nigga.
sees this, you're done.
No, I'm not
They're
gonna.
definitely fired after this. After this episode comes out.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
fact.
They can't say I'm talking about them because I didn't say which company. Go ahead.
You said my job right now.
Yeah. What are you talking about?
So,
All right. Anyway, then back into the sports. All right. So we
gonna be
that's
begging.
it. That's it for our job update. For our Ben's job update. Let's talk about Odell.
Yeah,
he's
man.
out. He's out for the season.
man,
It was.
this was so. Isn't this the second time? Isn't this the second time he got injured?
Yes.
Because he got injured when he was on your New York Giants,
Yeah.
that bummy team.
There was no need for that.
And
No
then
need
this
for that.
time, it was like right after he made that huge play. What is it? Is it called a jet sweep? Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't
I
watch
don't
the
know
game.
play.
Oh,
I
but
just
it's-
know
But he was.
he was trying to stop an interception. Like you talking about this time he got hurt?
No, I'm saying he became known again. Like he wasn't getting all that because he was on those bummy Browns.
Yeah,
but his
Giants. Yes, I get
But
what
he
you're
was
saying.
he was getting he
He
made
was-
a name for himself after that one play that
Yeah.
was over 60 yards, where the
Okay.
receiver came from one side and Mayfield handed him the ball, and he just went down the sideline and scored a touchdown. That's when he made himself known again. Next thing you know,
Odell never got stopped. What? What are you talking about? You sound ridiculous.
I'm saying
He made himself known again? Are you
He
crazy?
never stopped.
He never stopped. Everybody knows who Odell is, even if he's not putting up the yards.
that's what I'm saying. He made himself look good statistically, and let's put it that way. Because he wasn't the center of attention. He wasn't the main focus.
What are we talking about? Anyway,
What's about this nigga being hurt?
yo,
And I'm saying right after he got himself in there,
yo,
that
this
goes
is gonna
down
be
for
a.
him.
This might be a throwaway
You're not.
episode.
You're not gonna be reminiscing, okay?
Yeah,
What's
we're
about
not
being hurt?
reminiscing. We're talking about being
This
hurt.
fool-
Anyway, I feel bad for Odell. All right.
Yes, because it wasn't his fault. He was trying to chase a player now.
Yeah.
And I mean, I guess
Putting the effort.
you were doing your job.
Yeah, you're doing your job, man.
But this team,
It's garbage.
Shit.
They're
No, they
5-2.
stepped up this year.
They're 5-2. It's just they're.
it wasn't because of.
I think.
It wasn't because of.
I think
Baker.
Yeah, I think Baker is holding them back.
You know what I mean?
I really do.
And I don't think he wanted to be there. And I look at him hurt.
Yeah,
doesn't.
he doesn't want to be there. He should have just.
Hurt.
He just came to the Eagles, man.
should've
We would have
came
gave
to
him a
the
good time.
Washington
man.
football
Pause.
What did you say?
He should have come to the.
I'm not repeating it because it was pausable.
So we're gonna look at it.
It don't matter.
What did you say?
I paused it. I'm
Nice.
not gonna
What did
repeat
you
it.
say
I'm
then?
not
He
repeating
He
it.
said he should have came to the Eagles.
No, he didn't say that. He didn't say that.
I paused
He
it,
wasn't
so it
going to
doesn't
the
matter.
Redskins, so just
No, football team. People get
he
offended.
wasn't going to them bums. So just move on.
He's just a hater because his Giants are garbage.
We're not
But
doing
I
back
mean,
and forth.
shout out to Odell. Fast recovery, my guy. Fast recovery. Yo, put
He'll be
that
all
shit on
right. He'll be
silent,
all
man.
right. Yeah, he'll be all right.
Fast recovery. And Dez got picked up.
Just got picked up.
He got picked up by a team.
What team did he get picked up by?
Ravens. He's on their practice
squad.
That's
He's
somewhere.
happy.
Yeah, a couple
He
years.
is
You know what I mean?
extra
Like
happy
he's
right
been out for a while, right? How many years?
2.
Not like 3.
Yeah. So you know, like, all right, let's see your legs, see what you can do. Shit
I
like that.
think T.O. would be a better receiver than him right now. You seen T.O.?
No, I haven't seen.
Son.
Have I seen him like
Yeah,
active? No.
he's still active as fuck. And he's fit as shit.
How you know that's not active? I mean, he's no
I'm
TO.
just saying he's not a T.O. T.O. at his age would still be better
What
than
about
Dez.
Chad? What about Chad?
I see Chad be working out all the time.
Yeah, he does work out.
He does the speed thing. He runs like I think I saw him run like 22 miles on a treadmill or something like that. Crazy.
Yeah, man, stay active.
Whoa.
Those are like true athletes. You know what I mean? They're like,
Yeah, I know.
regardless, we're gonna keep trying to push this.
Yeah, like me. You know what I'm saying? Say less.
Just always wraps back around. I don't know what you weren't even involved in it. Shut
What
the
you
fuck
mean?
up.
I'm just saying though.
I didn't fucking ask you.
Stay active. I mean, for anybody out there, stay active. Good for everybody. It's good for you.
Can't. Yeah, I'm not gonna. All right, I'm not gonna argue. With you.
And then we got.
Would you say it's possible because we see?
Yo, you gotta talk to Mike, man. Don't talk to me. I can hear you.
You say it's possible because we see Antonio Brown's getting another chance to come in.
Yo, shout out to Antonio. He's on my fantasy team.
And as like we just mentioned, Des Bryant. Do you think Kaepernick will get another chance to come back in?
No,
No, it's done for Cap.
we're not holding on to that.
Yeah, Nick, we're not holding on to Cap coming back. He's good.
Yeah, we're not holding on to that.
Yeah, that doesn't.
That has sailed.
Yeah,
Anybody
that's-
holding on to that is a fool.
Yeah, that ship sailed a long time ago, and people are over it. You know what I'm saying? Ship sailed. So that Cap, it is what it is. But yeah, we got
Cap coming back is Cap.
yeah, that's all Cap.
Corny dad joke.
Well, that's a good one. Girls be like, I love dad jokes. So that be on the dating profiles. I love dad jokes. Send me your favorite
The
dad
fuck
joke.
outta here.
Oh God. And everybody listening probably know. If you ever been on like any of the dating apps, or if you're a girl looking for girls or a guy looking for girls, you know what I'm talking about. They be having the dad jokes. It's dad jokes and chicks holding fish. It's weird. Weird online. Weird online, man. Hate dating
Like
sites.
fishing?
I can't say I do or I can't say I don't. I've never been fishing before.
Me neither, but
Man, we went when we were kids, man.
nigga lying.
I don't recall.
Long time ago, when we used to live at the Circle, we went fishing before.
When?
Nah, it don't matter. It don't matter now. I'm not gonna talk to it. Anyway, we got the Texans facility. They shut down because of COVID.
They're doing. NFL is proving how stupid they are.
Yeah, NFL's dumb.
How many facilities?
NBA was able to do it without a single person catching COVID, which is crazy.
How many facilities is that now? I know the Titans.
It's been 3. Oh no, 4. But yeah, the Texans shut down. But NFL said they're gonna play all the games this week.
Stupid.
All games are being played this week.
Money.
Because people got
Money.
of course.
Money.
They're scared of losing bread.
That's it.
That's why they're letting fans in now.
Money.
Yeah.
Oh, this is
True.
greedy. We're willing to put anybody ever is
Yeah.
do this fake distancing shit they're doing. Just going back to like the people on the field.
Yeah.
Coaches. Everybody who's on staff, mask.
They get
Players,
fined-
no
They
mask.
get fined.
And then we're finding them niggas.
Yeah.
Like, what about the players?
It is funny.
This
Coach-
is
You have to breathe.
I get it. It's,
You don't get
it's
it.
dumb.
You don't get it.
Nigga, shut the fuck up.
NBA players are doing the same thing.
They were dumb too. What do you mean?
What do you mean? They didn't catch no COVID
They didn't get it. So whoop
because they were in a bubble.
do.
They were in Disney. Disney has a bubble around it.
What is your point? It's still stupid.
Hey, it is what it is. They
You
made
don't
it
think it's
safe.
stupid?
What?
You don't think it's stupid?
What?
That doesn't look stupid. All the coaches, mask, players, no mask.
Yo, you got to make it look good on TV.
It doesn't. It looks dumb. What are you talking about?
No, but everybody knows players can't wear masks.
I don't need you wearing it during the motherfucking while you're running.
Yeah, exactly. So what are you talking about?
On the sideline, they're not wearing them.
What, players?
Yes.
Yeah, you got it. Yo,
But what's your
got to
excuse?
breathe while you're on the sideline.
What about the niggas that are not doing nothing? The third stringers.
Somebody get hurt, you might be coming.
But you're not breathing. You're not doing. You need a deep breath.
Yeah,
you're not
you
moving.
need it.
You're not doing
Nah,
nothing.
you need it.
You're not doing anything.
You need it for your lungs.
Stop talking to me.
Just saying.
Man, handle this.
I'm just saying.
Finish this conversation.
I'm just saying though. You know what I mean? You sound dumb right now. This is definitely a throwaway episode. Because it sounds ridiculous.
It doesn't sound dumb, bro.
But moving on from that, the Utah Jazz, we're going NBA. Utah Jazz sold, they sold for 1.6 billion. Who got 1.6 billion laying around?
Fuck that damn team.
Some rich person, you know how it is. Rich in America.
Are they really even valuable?
Yes.
Come on, man. It's an NBA team. What are you talking about?
No, I mean like
Sound ridiculous.
I mean like ranking wise, like are they?
What you
Yes, they
talking
got
about?
that.
Who ranks them?
Donovan Mitchell.
Come on, man. What are you talking about? You don't know that?
Future.
You don't watch basketball? You don't watch basketball all of a sudden.
Yeah, they're good. They're definitely
They're real good.
their potential.
Yeah, their potential is on the rise. Yeah. So they're a really good team. But yeah, they sold for 1.6 bill. Just, letting people be aware there's money out here.
Sheesh.
Money out here in the world. Even if you don't got it, find a way to listen to our podcast. All right. So, use somebody's Wi-Fi. You can listen to our podcast. And if you, all right. So for everybody, make sure you subscribe. Subscribe right now. Right at this moment, while you're watching it on YouTube, go down below, click the like button, click the subscribe button if you haven't already done that. because we need that. That helps us out. I don't know why you watch our videos and not even click on subscribe. That's crazy. And you know what I mean? You look nuts. Right? But you know what I mean? I don't want to insult you, but at the same time though.
He does the bullshit. I'm insulting you. It's subscribe and like and motherfucking rate it, review, whatever the fuck you want to do. It's just no. Stop with the polite shit. Like the motherfucking video. It is not that hard. It's literally an inch of a scroll. And like
why the video is still playing.
It's not that hard, literally.
Bro. And if you have if you have an iPhone, please jump on Apple Podcasts. The purple app on your phone that says podcast that a lot of people are like, yo, what is that? It's on your phone, I promise you. Or go into search and search for apps, and it's already down on your phone. It's on every single iPhone, every single iPad. So go on there, please click subscribe, and then click on write a review. Write a review for us. It helps us go up the charts, helps other people around the whole world listen to us. So please do that for us. It takes a minute, man. Like really goes a long way. Really appreciate if you would take the minute just to do that. And then don't say you're gonna do it later. Please, 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 just pause the video if you listen to it through your headphones. Pause it right now and go do it, or not. It'll still play. You can still do it while you're Yes. You don't have to pause it. Just go do it while I'm talking. Yeah, you got ears. You could do it while I'm talking. And if you're watching this on YouTube, you can still go do it while I'm talking. The video on my phone, the video don't stop. So I don't know about iPhones, but
nigga, what the fuck? The video don't stop. What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm just saying YouTube.
There's no need for the shots.
All right. Anyway, the Samsung uses over here, but I got an iPad too? For both. I got best of both worlds. I got an iPad.
Fucking bum.
Anyway, but yeah, all right. So back into the subject. Where y'all want to go into?
I think we should
don't ever do that again.
Grow up, my nigga. What's wrong with you, man?
You want to make weird noises on the podcast?
Oh, we should talk about the Boosie shit. I think we should definitely talk about that.
You want to jump on the Boosie thing?
That needs to be addressed.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, I should have pulled up the video. That would have been good.
Yeah.
But now I could have played what he first said.
Oh, do you remember what he first said?
Yeah, I remember what he first said about D-Wade.
Yeah.
But now go ahead, talk about it while I find it.
Well, he apologized. I didn't see the video, but apparently he apologized for the derogatory terms he made against Dwayne's daughter.
I got it.
You have the thing?
I got it. Yeah, I got it. All right, you gonna be big. For people who haven't heard, this is what video when Dwayne Wade brought out that his kid wanted to be a girl, or his son wanted to be a girl, when he told the whole world. Yeah. Boosie had some things to say, like the whole world did. It's not just Boosie; everybody in the world had something to say. So here it is. We're gonna play it for you.
Straight up, you gonna be big. Go on TV, you gonna be big. Straight up, and that's how that.
I gotta say something about this shit, bro. Dwayne Wade, you gone too fucking far, dog. That is a male, a 12-year-old. At 12, they don't even know what their next meal gonna be. They don't have shit figured out yet. He might meet a woman, anything, at 16 and fall in love with her. But his dick be gone. How you gonna, like, bro? You going too far, dog. Don't cut his dick off, bro. Like, bro. For real, if he gonna be gay, let him be gay. But don't cut his dick off, bro. Like, don't address him as a woman, dog. He's 12 years old. He's not up there yet. He hasn't made his final decisions yet. Don't cut his fucking dick off, Dwayne Wade, bro. You fucking tripping, dog. You tripping, dog.
Alright. Sorry to laugh. That video always makes me laugh for some reason. But that was
some reason. Oh my god.
The way he's talking, bro, is crazy though. But anyway. Yeah, that was Boosie talking about. That sounded a little wild. But yeah, that was Boosie back in that was a couple.
That was a while ago. Yeah.
That was earlier in the year, right? Yeah, that was in February. That was February when Dwayne Wade came out with with his kid and doing that. But yeah, what are your thoughts, man? Oh, actually, while we're talking about this is because Boosie he went on the Mike Tyson podcast, which is a really dope podcast though. Shout out to Mike Tyson, his podcast is dope. I love that podcast. But yeah, he went on the Mike Tyson podcast and he apologized to Dwayne Wade. Yeah, but he said he doesn't take anything he said back. It just he shouldn't have talked about his child.
Yeah, I mean, because
that is understandable.
That's how I feel. I mean, what you do with your child is just what you do with your child.
Yeah.
I got what he meant, what Boosie meant.
Yeah.
Was he a little aggressive about it? Yeah, but whatever.
Yeah.
But to each his own, man.
He say he doesn't take it back.
Yeah, this your child. I have no right
it.
to be telling you what the fuck to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I wouldn't want nobody telling me what to do with my kid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Hey, if that's what you want to do, it's your business, my nigga.
Yeah. What do you think?
Yeah, like you said, it is. You have the right to let your kid do whatever he wants to do.
No. I didn't say that. I did not say that.
I should say, you decide. Okay, you don't let other people comment and stuff like that change your point of view of stuff like that.
Does it?
So basically, I say Boosie was pressured into apologizing, but he didn't really mean that apology.
I don't think he's pressured.
No. He meant it. He said he doesn't take it back. He means what he said. He didn't take that back. He's just saying he shouldn't have spoke on another man's child. That's what he's saying. And he apologizes for that part, and I understand that.
Yeah, and that's why I get it.
Because he said he's not changing his mind on about that situation, but he just shouldn't have spoke on it. And that's understandable. I mean, but my opinion on it is like, when it comes to the whole thing, as my problem is with Dwayne, right? Is as a man, you're supposed to protect your children, right?
Okay.
If my kids was going through a transition like that, I'm not telling the world, bro. No, nobody needs to know about it. That's a child.
That's a good point.
And you know the whole world has an opinion on everything.
That's fair. Everybody
and him being and that's
true.
And
Nobody will be quiet.
That's my biggest issue with him is, bro, you are a superstar. You know people are crazy online.
Yeah.
Why would you put your child out, especially a young kid who's going through that mentally? You know what I mean?
Good point. What's the thing about
mentally? He's basically like it's a child who is gonna see this shit online.
Yeah.
Why would you put your child out in front of the world to be ridiculed by crazy people out there that always got some wild shit to say?
No, let me comment on that. What if? Because I mean, it seems like the child is open with the pictures and all that.
No,
what if the kid? I understand you're the parent. I see what I know. I see what you're saying.
Your child at all times, bro.
You should have a final say on that. What if the kid's like, yo, fuck it. Like, I know it's gonna come anyways.
Let the kid be the one to bring it out to the world. If their kid posting pictures all the time, let them say it on their page.
Okay.
If your kid has a Instagram page, and if you allow your kid to have an Instagram page at 12, to me is if your kid wants to come out, let them come out themselves. You ain't got to be the one to announce it. You just think the shit I had the bigger problem is he did that, and then also on top of that, he was the one that was touring, doing interviews after interviews about his kid coming out.
I mean,
and doing that.
Cause he's still a child.
No, but you taking advantage of your child.
No, I don't think it's unfair.
How's that unfair?
Because you think that he thinks that way?
He had a rap song come out at the same time.
Who came out with a rap song?
Him and Rick Ross. You ain't hear that shit? Yes.
Was he rapping?
At the same time, yes.
I don't think he was taking advantage.
He was.
I think he maybe was timing.
Son, it was the timing of all that shit.
I don't think he was.
He was going place to place doing interviews, and then he dropped a rap song.
He was already retired by then, right? He was already retired by then.
And he dropped a rap song around the same time that he's talking about his child.
How old is this kid?
12. Protect your children.
I see what you're saying.
That's how I am.
I personally don't think he was trying to take advantage of it.
No, but the situation.
It might look like that.
Bro, they were talking about Dwayne for weeks.
He don't give a shit about that.
He dropped a rap song, dog.
I don't think he gives a shit about.
They don't know.
Dwayne Wade needs no attention.
But when you say something about, like, you bring something out like that,
it might look like that from outside in.
Okay, that's what. That's
but
what
I don't
matters.
think so. That's not what matters.
No, but when you're famous, it's all about the look, right?
No. I'm saying it might look like that to us. I didn't say he was looking for a look.
I think he was.
I don't think so.
Well, he dropped a rap song, dog.
Who gives a shit?
Around the same time his child comes out.
I don't think has another
that his child wants to be addressed as was it Zaya? Yeah. Some shit like that. The same time his child wants to be addressed as a girl. You gonna drop a rap song, dog? That's the right time. Come on, son. Come on. That's the only thing I can't respect.
His song or Rick Ross song?
No, it was Rick Ross song. No, it was Dwayne Wade's song, actually, featuring Rick Ross.
You don't seem confident when you answer.
No, I remember because Rick Ross wrote it. I could tell. You could tell when you hear Dwayne rap it.
Yeah, I don't know Dwayne Wade's not rap. Was it Rick Ross releasing the record?
Nah, it was Dwayne Wade's song, featuring Rick Ross. They shot a video and everything. Look it up. Everybody watching. If you don't believe me, look it up.
I'm just saying, I agree. Well, look up the timing too. All that bullshit was within a couple weeks of itself.
Whatever.
All right, that's whatever.
All right, I'm just
saying. Back to the point.
Back to the point. As a man,
I feel what you're saying.
Talk about Magic Johnson. A lot of people didn't know his kid was gay until you know about Magic Johnson.
Yeah.
All right. A lot of people didn't know that shit. He never announced that shit. That's for your kid. Let it be personal. That's personal for the child. You don't allow the whole
What if
entire
the kid
world
said, "I want to do it this way"? You don't know that,
bro. But he was the one that was interviewing.
But you
taking
don't.
a tour.
You don't know that the kid was
Bro,
like that. I don't mind you talking about this.
No. It doesn't matter now. But then he came out and said people should not be talking about my child like that. You gave it to us.
I agree
you
with
brought
you
it
on
to
that.
the public,
you can't,
and you cannot tell the
put
public.
it out and expect
Exactly. That's
nobody
what I'm
say
saying.
nothing.
That
That's
is what I'm saying.
I agree with that.
You can't come back and say don't talk about it because you're giving it to us, bro.
Yeah. I see what you're saying,
and that's what I'm saying.
I get that.
Yeah,
but
I wouldn't.
I don't think he was on for a look though.
He did.
I'm just saying.
I think he did. He was interview to interview and rap song.
I don't think he did for a look.
Once he dropped the rap song, I was like, "There's a problem there. There's a problem there.
I don't think he did for a look. Bro.
There's a problem there."
I just think it was a coincidence.
No, there are no coincidences.
Stop it. Shut up.
There isn't. I'm telling you. I'm just telling you. That's facts. That's facts.
Shut
you
the fuck
believe
up.
You believe in like
what do you mean?
These like mythical shit.
I never said that. I never said that at all.
Mythical beasts.
I never said that. I just think that was a coincidence.
It wasn't. It wasn't.
All right.
Time is everything.
Really disagree.
Okay. I'm right, but it's I though.
Anyways, I think Boosie was right for apologizing to him.
Yeah, you got because you
child.
spoke on somebody else's child.
But,
like, that's the thing. My issue is not with anything that he's doing with his child. My issue is with him as a man. I would not put my child in that kind of light. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how the world is.
Unless you're accepting of everything that comes with
and then people are like, oh, you shouldn't be making fun of a kid. Going, why you put the kid out there like that?
True.
That's not nobody else.
You should expect.
So if you don't want no opinion on your child, don't put your child out.
At least that information.
Exactly.
Because they'll talk about it if you don't say anything.
Exactly.
Like regardless, they'll talk about
but
it.
if you put it out, now you can't ask people to not say shit.
You put the target on there.
Yeah, you put your target on your kid's back. You know what I'm saying? So to me, that's why I find the issue is with Wayne Wade and not with whatever he's doing with his child. Because that's you could parent how you want to parent. That's on you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's the same way. Like when I made the joke about the last podcast, no, 2 podcasts ago, and I was like, if my kid was gonna cheerlead and shit.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that ain't nobody could tell me shit. If I have a kid, you can't tell me how to do shit.
No, I can't be like, yo, you gotta let him do it.
Yeah, you can have your fucking opinion, but that shit ain't gonna change nothing. You know what I'm saying?
He said he wants his kid to cheerlead.
That I wanted my kid to cheer. I said, hell nah.
Would you let your kid cheerlead? Your son?
Not really. No, I wouldn't let my son be a cheerleader.
Oh no! What if that was his passion?
Yeah. What if it's like, yo, Dad, hear me out before you answer. Hear me out, Dad. Like he came to you, and the man. I mean, y'all probably watching the Redskins, the Washington team. Sorry, and he's like, yo, Pops, I want to cheerlead.
Basically, okay. You say that to me. Okay, let me give him my attention. Okay. All right, let's have a talk. Okay. I'm not gonna say like that way, but I'm gonna pull him aside so we can have our own father-son.
Yeah, that's
talk.
important, yo. That's important.
Have our own father-son conversation. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, Brandon, you want to be a cheerleader?
Brandon.
So what is it?
Brandon sounds like a cheerleader. Nah, go ahead. My bad.
Brandon. You name your kid Brandon.
Yo, can you let him talk?
That's fine.
Go ahead, man.
All right, Brandon. So correct me if I'm wrong. You said you want to be a cheerleader. Okay.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Tell me. Okay, because there's many sports. There's many man sports out there.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, pause. Ladies and gentlemen, we are all inclusive here. All inclusive. So whatever sport, whatever it is in the world that anybody wants to do, there's no such thing as man sport. If you have a little daughter that wants to play football or anything, you can play that too. We're all inclusive here. So go ahead with your story.
Sorry.
He said, man.
I'm saying you want to know what I would say to my kid?
No, go ahead.
You said you wanted to know what I say to my kid. Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
So I need to know. Tell me exactly what is it that made you want to be that sport, a cheerleader? Okay. Because of course you don't play any sports right now. What made you want to go in
choreography?
What made? Say that again.
No, go ahead.
Because I want to because now I would possibly get the reasons why he wants to do that sport. Just cheerleading is a sport. Yeah, they do compete now.
People disagree?
It is a sport.
I don't care what people say. It's not sport.
Yes, it is. In the college
it's a competition, yes. Anything could be a competition.
That's true.
Quarter throwing to the wall could be a competition. Come on, knock it off.
The championship is a sport, right?
No. No.
Yes, they have
Just,
national
can you
titles.
just let me answer the fucking question? Go ahead.
So I would get the reasons why and do much detail why he wants to do that sport, okay?
That sport.
And I would cheerleading, and then I would, what's that word? I'd say counter, I don't want to say counter, but like go around, okay?
And
Today, Junior, spit it out.
Man,
I'll counterfeit, okay?
Jesus
what he wants to do, in that sport, and explain those other sports compared to his interests, okay?
But
how
what
I
if he-
feel.
okay,
how
so
I
you're gonna.
feel
All right. So what
would
I'm
be
getting
much
is you're
better.
gonna. So you're gonna. Would you, if he wants a cheerleader, he's not physically into or mentally even into any other sports. You're gonna be like, oh, you think you should try this? You're gonna force him into playing a different sport?
Not necessarily. I'm not necessarily going to force him into doing another sport, but I'm just basically not going to encourage. I'm not going to encourage to.
All right, so
to go
you're not
for
gonna
that.
encourage it, but are you gonna stop it?
I would say no, son. I'm sorry, Brendan. I would go. Okay, I admit I would stop him the first time. Okay,
The first time?
How do I put? I would stop him. Okay,
Yeah.
like you can't.
I got a
do this
follow-up
kind of
question.
stuff. And then, if he shows enough dedication that he signs up for behind my back, like without my authority or something like that,
Without my authority,
you know
hilarious.
what? Fine, I guess you are that dedicated to it.
You
You
let him?
kept your word, so I guess.
I don't know why that is so funny.
But the thing is, I know it's not going to happen.
Vince's kids are gonna disrespect him.
They're gonna be right.
Shut the fuck up, Dad.
Stupid.
Brandon, stop, Brandon.
Don't talk to your father that way.
Suck my dick, Dad. The disrespect. What's your follow-up question? You said?
Now I was gonna ask him, what if he found out his kid was cheerleading?
Oh, yeah, there you go.
He answered it while he was talking, so it is what it is.
Would you go to his competitions?
Would you go watch him cheer?
Well, I would
Because they
still
gotta
go
travel.
I still would go to
That's
support
good.
him.
It's good. It's good.
So
Father.
what would you do if he went behind your back?
What?
Your kid.
Hey, that's good. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Nah. All jokes. I don't want people to get all crazy and shit, man. I don't have no kids, so I could talk all the shit I want. So if anybody out there is gonna get crazy, like we ain't, none of us got kids up here, so I mean, this is all hypothetical. It might be different when I actually have a kid and I'm like, you know what I mean, feeling differently and shit. I might be a completely different person and shit, but as of right now,
I doubt
Yeah, right now,
this nigga's gonna be a sad.
Just graduated college.
cheerleader. My kid's gonna, like I said yesterday, I'm saying on the podcast right now, my kid's gonna be the star quarterback of his high school. I don't give a fuck.
You did say that.
I'm telling y'all right now, and I'm gonna bring this back too. I'm gonna bring this back when it happens. I'm gonna bring this back and I'm gonna replay it on the podcast. Replay it. My kid's gonna be star quarterback. Remember I said it.
and your kid's gonna be cheerleading for
Yeah, and my brother's kid's gonna be cheerleading for my son.
My son's gonna be the All-American basketball player.
Stop it.
You adopting this kid?
Stop it.
It's not your genes.
Or knock it off.
But like he said, all of us have no kids. Actually, as a matter of fact, I just graduated college. Ladies, and you're looking at the top free agent out there in America.
Whoa. Shoot your shot, big boy.
Shoot your shot. Ladies.
top.
No, hold on. Let me put you in intro real quick. You know what I mean? So they know. Ladies, listen to me. If you're single out there, please pay attention to what's about to happen right now. You know what I mean? We got a what do they call it? A bachelor. We got the the best bachelor, the front runner. Got the front running bachelor out here in the world. So please take a minute, no matter what you're doing. If you're in your cubicle, if you're at home, I mean, even if your man's at work, take a minute, please listen to this man. He has something to tell y'all. So please, this is the Official Brunch Boys podcast. This Bachelor Hour. I would like to welcome you guys. So please hold on and sit back and listen to what's about to come to your ears right now. Please, Ben, get at it.
Yeah, and like he said, the best. Well, see, here's how you really say the best when it comes to a great man like me. I am the most romantic, handsome free agent out there right now, okay?
Ooh, yo, say your shit.
Basically, one of you beautiful souls out there have a chance to show you have taste by accepting this great soul to win this grand prize.
Yes. Talk to him, King.
And you can laugh all you want, okay? But
Don't laugh.
but proof that this is a romantic, dedicated kind of guy. The one I learned, or I should say, inspired me about love, like I said, I know my brothers are going to laugh about it, was Steve Urkel.
Yes.
You remember how that guy was always...
Stefan. He's Stefan, ladies, not Steve. He's Stefan.
So, yeah, like I said, I'm the most romantic, handsome, free agent out there.
All right, chill.
For the ladies.
Can we cut
Ladies.
this?
No, yo, you want to sing him a song?
No, we're not doing that.
You sure?
I will not
You don't
entertain
want
that.
you don't want to throw him Boys to Men real quick?
I will never entertain that.
No, I don't want to sing.
He said that's for the special one. He's gonna sing to y'all. So whoever wants to date, hit us up, yo. Actually, no, plug yourself, man. Tell me your Instagram and your Twitter, yo.
Don't say your phone number, bro.
Oh, actually, you know what? Proof that I'm that romantic. My name on Instagram is Loverboy. Because go back in time when I was a boy.
Is that what it is?
Yes, it's Loverboy. I'm a boy that is all about love. Now, when it comes to Twitter, it is True Loverboy, because I'm one of the few boys, I should say now I'm a man, that knows the true meaning of love.
Hey, y'all hear that?
Give my man a clap.
I hear that. Come on, son. Come on.
Put it out there.
Yo, this is the only place y'all gonna get this at. This is the Bachelor Hour. Bachelor Hour on the podcast. This is the only place y'all gonna get this.
And a quote I follow, okay?
No. Keep that quote.
Yeah, he's gonna keep the quote for y'all at the end. Yo, that's not your name, bro. That's the name, right? Come on, man. You fucking up. Look at him. Can't even plug himself in right now. Let him plug himself real quick.
You don't deserve to.
Okay, I apologize. My Instagram is True Loverboy.
Yo, follow my brother, man. Follow my brother. And if you're single,
I missed.
Yeah, you did take that shot. You missed that shot, Jesus.
Still find me when I type that.
If you type in True Loverboy, that's his Instagram, and also on Twitter is the same. So if you're single out there, ladies, let him know. Hit him up, and let him take you on a date. He'll sing to you too. Boys to Men, promise you. That's on me. All right, let's move on to the next, yo. Move on to the next. Where we trying to go to?
Since we getting vulnerable out here,
ooh, yo, we about to get into relatable topics hour.
Insecurities.
Let's do it. Who wants to go first? I'll go first.
Go ahead. Yeah, why not?
All right. Well, one insecurity. Let me see. Let me think. I don't know if I'm gonna do something from my childhood or now. I'll do something from now. So it's not too crazy. But it's the insecurity I have for losing when it comes to like losing. I'm a sore loser, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Shut your mouth. But I'm a sore loser. So like losing, like when it comes to just losing, and especially in life, like period. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I try to be self-aware. So like I know it's like I surround myself with like, you know, the things that I like.
Yeah.
So like my sneaker collection and shit like that. Yeah. It's the losing what you have. But I hate losing sports, period. I'm competitive as fuck. Like I'm one of those competitive people you meet, and it's just anything is competition for me.
Yes, I know.
So that's why.
Look at the camera while you're saying this. Don't fucking tell me. I know.
Come on, son. They can see me. They know. And they can hear me too. You know. I got the nice voice. Anyway, but it's just losing. It's a very. You know what I mean? Like when I lose, it's one of them feelings that. It's
a personal thing.
Yeah, it's personal for me.
You don't take it as just.
It's not just a thing. Yeah, it's not just a thing. And even if it's something that's not too serious to other people, it's like it's serious to me, no matter what. And I even take that into just like the life. Like y'all knew how I was before, like situation before. Like I'm far ahead in life now.
Oh yeah.
But like back, a couple years ago. Not to get too personal on here.
No, I know what you mean.
But I was really down and out. So it's like now being ahead, it's like going back to that. That's insecurity I have. It's like. Not being able to do things for myself type shit. Yeah. I mean, I live on my own and everything, but it's like, you know, losing all that and going backwards is an insecurity that I do have. So like losing in life, period, is something I'm really like fucking, you know, carry hard. So like I try to just go hard at everything, like, you know, because of that. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's it. That's for me though. What about you? Who wants to go next? Look at you, people scared. Niggas is shook.
I'm not scared. Insecurity.
Shook.
I don't know if you consider this insecurity.
Your face.
I'm never insecure about my face. I'm beyond confident in my face. This fucking guy, I'm about to slap you, my nigga. The second time out of 2 weeks, he keeps talking a lot of shit. Insecurity. I'm trying to think. I don't really have too much. Maybe that's some. I don't know if it's an insecurity. I don't know if it's insecurity. It's just like showing emotion. You know what I mean? I guess it is considered insecurity. You don't want to come off. I guess it's kind of deep.
You won't come off too soft because you are soft.
Nah, I wouldn't say that. I guess because my family, at least my household, we weren't emotional. You know what I mean? Like my parents. I mean, I wouldn't say they didn't love a nigga, but they ain't walking around hugs and all that extra bullshit.
Word.
You know what I mean?
I don't think none of us did, man.
They ain't doing all that. You know what I mean? So
gonna change that when we grow up. When we have kids, though, we changing all that. I got my kid every day.
Yeah. So it's like even with dealing with my fiance, it's like sometimes I just don't know how to show it, and then I find myself not doing it on purpose. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, you want to look weak.
Petty wop.
You know what I mean? It's not petty. It's just you don't know how. You just be like, I don't know. She might have seen me cry like
all right, so
twice.
I got a follow-up question.
You know what I mean? Out of 11 years though, that's a long time.
When's the last time you cried? Like,
when's the last time I?
You don't have to say why, but like when's the last time you can remember you cried?
Probably like last year, something like that.
All right, go ahead with your story.
But I'm just saying. I think that's probably it. Just not being as emotional, or not want. Part of it is not wanting to do it, and then not knowing how to do it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like
vulnerable and shit.
Yeah, vulnerability is just like we do. Like me, we talk like friends. Why? Like we talk about shit, but
yeah.
We ain't sitting and crying in front of each other. Yeah. You know what I mean? Shout out to that. Shout out to him. He knows.
Shout out to my guy, man.
But
shout out to because in that same situation, I would have cried too. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I was just.
I mean, no cap. I'd have been bawling my eyes out.
I was in real tears
in front of y'all,
laughing.
And by myself, especially by myself.
Yeah, I mean, this is a different situation. So, I mean, after I felt bad after laughing at that situation. I felt bad just a little bit. It was just the irony of it. But anyways, vulnerability. I think I'm very insecure about that. I guess I would say that to round that out.
All right, what you got for us, man?
All right, basically, I don't know if you want to compare it to my buddy Deschamps, but I'm not going to deny it. I guess an insecurity of mine. Say I'm dating somebody or I'm in a relationship with a girl. Sort of what I'll call some type of jealousy, okay, of seeing her.
Nah, but what would you like? You could just break it down to some one thing though, like because we did jealousy last episode, right? We did. Yeah, we did jealousy. Yeah. Like you talking about jealousy when it comes to what though?
Talking to another. Okay.
Oh, her talking to somebody else?
Yes.
Oh, all right, go ahead then.
Like I said, her sometimes. Like say I saw her talking to this man, my brother right here. Now say he wasn't my brother, right? And I saw her always going up to him, okay. And I saw her say, give him a hug once in a while as if supposedly she's...
We talked about all this last podcast.
Yeah. That would bother me a little bit, okay? But I still, obviously she's my girlfriend. I trust her, but especially if it's somebody I'm dating. Because technically you have to have your ex out your hand. You got to be a reliable girl, which is another thing. If you're my girlfriend and you still think about that ex, okay, that would also somehow make me deep down inside jealous. Because not that I don't have strong game. I got a great, strong romantic game.
Tell him, King. Tell him, King.
She might somehow want to demote herself and go back to that bastard.
Yo, that is nuts.
Weak. Demote herself.
So I just don't want. I have that type of jealousy. I don't want her to be thinking about that ex of hers. Okay, I'd rather her maybe be more cool with so and so guy than think about her ex at all. Like I said, that brings a little bit of jealousy to me.
All right, I mean,
I'm not gonna deny that.
I mean, hey, a lot of people can relate to that. You know, I mean, we talked about it last episode, but a lot of people can definitely relate to, you know, the feeling of insecurity when you see, you know, your significant other talking to somebody else, or you know, a little too close, you know, with somebody else. But yeah, I mean, that's
especially your ex.
Yeah,
it's not just a random. Exactly. Like it's not just a random person. You know what
exactly.
I mean? Yeah. So I can see that.
Especially still texting him, or calling on the phone.
You gotta drop that number. Lose it. Lose it. You know what I mean, you gotta lose it.
What if you find out she did it, but she said she did?
Oh, she said she did?
She's like, I stopped talking, I delete the number, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, if she ain't delete that number, she got to delete mine.
You already know me, bitch.
Whoa.
You lied.
We don't call women bitches.
You lied to me. Okay, I caught that stuff. Bye.
You've been through this before because that came out quick. This is a bitch. You a wild boy. All right, cool.
Don't call women bitches, yo.
Oh man.
I mean, but you don't say only. What's the line? Only call them women bitches because I don't know their names. I don't know all y'all names.
I'm sure my shoulders because that's the truth.
I never heard.
Still don't call women bitches. But anyway.
Well, I just chose that word.
Yeah.
I didn't want to say the other word.
What's the other word?
Don't say it. I don't care what the other word is.
So the alley oop I try to give him.
Go ahead.
Come on. What's the other word?
Well, obviously, because you cheated me.
Talking to the mic, please.
Obviously, if you don't want to call you a bitch, you're a fucking slut.
Yo. I don't know if I should cut that out or just leave it. I'm gonna just leave it. As this is an individual, ladies and gentlemen. That is an individual opinion that has nothing to do with me. I'm just letting y'all know. I don't feel that way about women. I think all women should express themselves. Whether you want to be promiscuous or not, express yourself and love yourself.
Your emphasis on the things you say are hilarious.
But yeah, let's move on. Let's move on. I'm not gonna try to talk my way out of this. That's just him by himself. He stands on that rock by himself.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna keep on the relatables.
Yeah.
Just keep pushing. Yeah. All right. It's on the docket.
What happened to the thing that we were talking about? Because it was in the same realm. I think we put it for next week though.
I think I probably deleted it.
I think it was. All right, but whatever. We'll talk about a girl claiming.
Yeah, no, go ahead. Keep with the girl thing.
A girl claiming she's on birth control, but she's not, or you're not sure she is or not. You know what I mean?
So when it comes to like, let's say,
you're taking her word for it.
All right, so when you get intimate with a lady,
obviously, this conversation should not be brought up unless you get intimate.
So when you get intimate with a woman and she's telling you she's on birth control,
yeah,
do you believe her?
Yeah. Do you trust that? Do you take her on her word?
Hell no. Nope. Pull out game, bro. Like, if you're gonna do it, I mean, which I wouldn't recommend. I mean, for everybody, use a condom. That's the one thing we push over here. But if you're gonna do it, you know, and she's telling you to, you could bust it in. Yeah. You're not sure if she's telling you, oh, I take my pull out. That's all I'll say. Pull out. You never know.
Just wrap it up, man.
You're supposed to, wrap it up. But if you want to go through, if you want to go that route, my thing is always pull out because that just to protect yourself. It's not worth that. What I would say, the momentary sensation is not worth a lifetime of whatever you're gonna go through. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be bad, good or bad, but it's not worth. Especially if you're not ready for that. Yeah. Let's say,
wrap it up.
If you're not ready for a kid, wrap it up. Or if you're not gonna wrap it up, don't take her word for it. I mean, that's not that. I'm not telling nobody not to believe women. Me personally, I wouldn't.
It's just you know.
I don't believe no chick that says I'm on the pill. You could bust that nut. I ain't doing it.
But I mean, is that like a broad statement to make?
What?
That you don't believe no chick?
Not a single one.
You just shouldn't take a chance.
Not taking a chance,
right?
I don't know. I ain't around you while you taking your pill.
Well,
unless I'm living with you, that's different. Like if I'm living with you and I know you taking it,
you can slip.
Oh yeah, no, you can be like, no. But I'm saying though,
you can be like,
if it's out in the open,
but you can be like, yeah, I took it earlier while you were at work or some shit.
Nah, I ain't see.
You check. Do you check? Say you live.
Checking. I'll take
that's
your word
what I'm
on
asking you. Yeah,
I take your word on, but I'm pulling out that day.
Yeah,
you know
some niggas would take
the
word on.
But we're talking about like a girl you're not living with though.
Yeah,
like if I ain't, I'm not around you daily, so I ain't taking your word.
We'll say this is
because
dating, beginning relationship.
Definitely, yo, we wrap it up.
We'll put it there.
Definitely not.
I mean, if we exclusive and shit, you can start raw dogging. But I'm pulling out, yo, every time.
Some niggas will take the sensation, and just be like, fuck it.
Yeah, and some niggas be in some shit right now. A lot of niggas is some shit right now.
Some niggas is some shit.
A lot of niggas is some shit right now that they didn't want to be in. You know what I'm saying? And I know dudes that's in, they got baby moms just hitting them over the head, and they momentary sensation. It's not worth it. You know what I'm saying? Especially from a girl that you know what I mean? You're in their beginning stages. To me, it's just, I don't take nobody word for nothing, because you could have missed it, or you could have just been taking it late that day. And you're not going to tell me that. Yeah. Because then you're going to be like, oh, no, then he's going to blah, blah, blah. No. Nah. In order to save both of us, I'm going to pull out, because I'm not ready for that. You're not ready for that.
Yeah. Pull out, wrap up. Yes. Yeah. Save is best to pull
it's best to wrap up. But, you know what I mean? Even if you're wrapped up, pull out. do the double protection.
I ain't mad at that.
Protect yourself twice.
Know what I mean?
You know what I mean? So, like that's my thing. I definitely wouldn't. I just wouldn't believe it, man. I can't. It's just in me to, like, just don't fuck up what you're not ready for. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna put yourself in a situation that you're not, because the chance of, you know, her having a kid, and then you end up having her pregnant, and then you're like, damn, yo, fuck,
you're a dumbass.
Like, why didn't I just? Because you're gonna just be telling yourself, why didn't I just pull out? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it. And instead of you putting yourself in that situation, is just pull out. And that sensation is not for them, it's for you. So it's like, if she's telling you, yo, you bust that nut, she's not getting nothing out of it. You are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yo, I'll be selfish right now. I'm going to pull out. I'm going to be mad selfish. I'm bust on your stomach.
There's some girls who want that.
No, there's girls that do want that, but that's not sensation for them, though.
How you know that? You got a vagina?
No. You talk to women, dog. Stupid.
Pussy over here.
Yo, your jokes are not funny, dog. That's corny.
It wasn't supposed to be
That's
funny
corny.
to you.
I wish I still had the boo thing on here.
Get the hell out of that.
Boo your bullshit.
Can I have a side question?
Nah. Go ahead. Talk about it. I was just talking
You can
about
always
me.
grab the mic, bro.
Okay. I understand how they're saying.
Drop the mic, though.
Always pull out. Now, say you do make that mistake, like George mentioned earlier. Oh my gosh! Now what am I gonna do? Question is, are there those possibly that, if you realize you made that mistake, still willing to go in that direction of abortion?
Nah, yo, when it comes to abortion shit, I'm not really, because that affects the body different. Like, women's bodies different and shit.
I'm not a female, so I don't want to.
Yeah, I ain't gonna.
That's really up to them.
That's up to the people. Like,
that's up to
the couple. You know what I'm saying? That's up to y'all. For me, I wouldn't. The abortion route, I don't really go down, because it's like, I know some girls that can't have kids because of that. They had abortions when they were younger.
Oh yeah, wow.
So to me, it's that's like, that sucks. Like,
you always think I can have it again.
Yeah, you always think you can have,
younger.
exactly. But there's some that can't, because they went that route. Yeah. And I wouldn't want a girl to go through, because if a girl that you with wants to have a kid in the future, and you went that route, and now she can't.
Especially because of something that
now it's because of you, because you're a momentary sensation. You're 3 seconds of fucking feeling great. You know what I mean? It's not worth it.
Would you not? I wouldn't say tell, because I wouldn't do that. I would say, would you recommend that, or try to steer your girl into that way? Like, if you slipped up.
No, I wouldn't, because I'm literally, honestly, also, I hope it doesn't offend any of you, I'm not a fan of abortion. I'm actually against that myself.
I'm against it, but
so,
I can't.
Me too.
If okay, put it this way. If she brings it up, okay, like if she was unprepared or something like that herself, although I doubt it, in a way that I would try to discourage it, but I'm not gonna. They asked me about my son being a cheerleader earlier, okay. I'm gonna actually put more effort into trying to convince her to not do this abortion thing.
Yeah,
talking to the mic though.
That's really painful. I have to take responsibility.
Yes, yeah.
I don't see it as I'm telling you all it happened this, but I don't see it as a mistake. I'll tell you, but deep down inside, it's a mistake. That
let's keep it real. So some people, you already have your kids and it's beautiful, but y'all know if y'all had the chance to go back and do it again, y'all wouldn't.
It's something I would just fuck it. Like, I'm not.
Be like, and if you had to redo that same moment that you got pregnant again, some people would be like, if you could go back, you'd be like, yo, don't do it. Because in reality, that shit makes your life like 3 times harder, bro. Exactly. Especially if you weren't ready. If you were a single mom, like I be seeing single moms with like 3 kids and they 20,
with the gang?
23, 25. I'm like, yo, damn, son, yo.
Nigga, did you go to school?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, yo, like that's just tough, bro.
Yeah.
Especially if you have like family like that supports you.
Yeah,
that's cool. But some people don't. You know what I'm saying?
Some people by themselves.
And then that's just your life. Like now that becomes your life. It's just that.
It's you and the kids.
They be like, oh, I'm proud. Yeah, you proud to have your kids now, but if you had the chance to go, be like, yo.
Because I think it's a borderline. It's like a selfishness thing to me, where you're willing to just have kids to have them, but not thinking, all right, how is this going to affect them growing up at all?
Exactly.
Because if you put them in a situation where you ain't got shit going on,
and you can't put them in a better situation.
You can't do it for them.
And
you still having kids? It's nuts.
Right.
And you see, relating to both sides that they went on to, where if you went back, if you can go back and change everything you did, there was a research paper I had to do with an article I found. And it was about a 14-year-old. And
It's too young.
she was pregnant for the 3rd time by the age of 14. This was back in 2010, so 10 years later, okay? She's in her 20s, obviously. And the one who she got pregnant with for the 3rd time was the third time it was a 35-year-old.
She was like, was she getting raped or something?
No.
No, so how did this happen?
No, I'm saying like the first time she got pregnant, she was 11, and the parents, she had a miscarriage. Okay?
Yeah.
The second time. The second time.
Yo, that man should be in jail. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, like
that,
how
man.
did this? Like how did that happen?
I don't want to.
That's what. So that, and if you read the article, the family was for it. Okay, the second time the family.
What was this? America?
Huh?
This here in America?
Yes.
But how did it happen?
Like obviously,
Was she dating dude?
Yeah, like were they together?
Yes, the third.
All right, so that's disgusting. Regardless.
Yeah, that's nasty.
He needs to be locked up for pregnant 11-year-old.
And her parents allowed this.
Yes, so she had a miscarriage at the age of 11. The next one was the age 13, and they had an abortion. But for the 3rd time, since 3 strikes, you're out. Then they finally took this man to court, and he's in jail right now.
He should be dead.
He should be dead.
Should be dead.
I don't care what the parents were okay with. Should be dead. Shouldn't be dating an 11-year-old. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, and the parents should be doing some time too for even allowing that dumb
man
ass
would have
shit.
disappeared.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
He would have disappeared, and nobody would have ever found
Because
him.
what they were putting the kid up for, like, why did the parents allow this? Will they get any money or something?
How your child even gets in contact with a 35-year-old man to
like were the parents in the
date him
state?
is crazy, bro.
Yeah, the parents knew about this, so they were part.
No, I'm saying were they in the States? Why this was happening?
Yeah.
Shit's crazy. Let's not talk about some disgusting shit like that on the pod, yo. If I want to hear that shit,
That's nasty.
yeah, they should have killed that man. Anyway, but what were we talking about?
I don't know. Thanks for going left field. Man.
Yeah, you went way left, man.
Where the
You went
fuck
way
were we
left.
at?
That like.
Oh, we're talking about the birth control thing. All right, so
alright.
we can get off that.
Yeah, but yeah, for me it would definitely be no go. I'm pulling out. Even if we, because we, you know what I mean? I'm pulling out every time, bro. It's not worth, to me it's not worth it. Like I'm good just smacking me, choking my chicken out.
Stupid.
Like, I'm good just choking my chicken on your stomach, like straight up, like
Yeah.
I'm good with that.
But you're like, I don't want this right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and then there's some girl, some girls don't mind, swallowing it. So it's like, yo, that's fun for me. I'm like, yo, I'm 3 strokes away from about to bust his nut.
There's plenty of areas.
Yeah, there's plenty of area, especially
I'll make it work.
if you hitting it from the back, like the back is right there. It's wide open space.
Yeah, it's like a landing strip.
Yeah, yo, you do it on there, and then you sit there and watch it go down there back.
All right, nigga.
That's dope.
This nigga's crazy, bro.
Yeah, you know what I mean. This is
man.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the late night hour of the podcast.
Stupid.
I'm just saying though. I'm just saying, there's mad places you could, if you went to feet, you could even bust on the feet, like whatever you
Plenty
want to,
places
yo.
other than vagina, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
it's plenty of
if you don't-
spaces, man.
He's like, yo, I don't want to have this baby right now.
I'm doing it in the belly button like a golf ball and shit. I be shooting for that.
You think of this shit before you. You think of this shit before you come on, bro.
Yeah, the belly button
is
is
crazy, bro.
throw it on there in the belly button. I try to
Damn
shoot for
noises,
that.
man.
Just saying though. So that's a hole in one.
That's nasty.
Hole in one, you know what I'm saying?
That's
Yeah,
nasty.
but
Who aims for the belly button? You aim for it? You just be like,
yeah,
I'm going
I do.
for this.
I do.
That's gross.
I pull out and be like, yo, it's like a game, you know what I mean? You
Yeah.
pull out and say, yo, where you shooting today?
He has side bets
you have
in
like,
his head.
you have like 2 seconds to decide.
Side challenges.
Got 2 seconds to decide where I'm about to shoot this, so
Yeah, it's quick.
Yeah.
It's quick.
it's quick. And I'll be like, all right, if I'm going for the stomach, shoot for the belly button. Every time.
Nasty, bro. What are you going for, Ben?
What are you aiming for? But I like the girls that be like, yo, I want to swallow it. That's dope.
Hey.
That's dope. But then you gotta rush. Like you pull out and then you gotta run up to like their face.
That's why like
competition and
most of
shit.
just be like, yo, like they be get your ass over
get
here.
over here, yeah.
So where you going for, Ben? I know you ain't trying to have a kid right now. Don't point at yourself.
Yeah, like you said, I don't want to be a dad at this moment. So whoever's getting that cardio workout when it's about to come out,
Cardio workout.
opens up that mouth right there.
He said that thing. Yo, he's a nut, bro. Oh,
Yeah, man, speak your mind. You got some.
go ahead, man.
She opens up that mouth right there,
Say less.
goes right inside there.
We are
Tastes
getting-
like fruit punch.
We're getting disgusting.
You're getting canceled. You already said it.
It's getting disgusting.
Oh my
It's getting
god,
nasty on here now.
you look fucking nasty.
This was the late night hour turned into the nasty hour. This BET uncut right now. Fucking
He
God.
said it tastes like fruit punch.
How you-
What does that
wait,
mean?
Pause. Now we gotta talk about
What
that.
does that mean?
How do you know?
They love it.
Wait, how do you know it tastes like fruit punch?
I'm saying they love it.
Nah, you gotta talk to the mic. Nah. The mic
said
needs to hear you.
They love it. They love it so much, like it is fruit punch. They love it.
Yo, next one, man.
This man, this man, you know what's crazy? You put yourself out there, and then he starts talking like this.
That
You gotta hope these bitches love fruit punch. These women love fruit punch. I apologize. These bitches. Let me stop saying that. So I gotta stop. All right.
God, man.
We all, picked the time where we were like, yo, we should move out. We got to dip. You know what I mean?
Word.
When do you think is? Because I personally think I left too early. I should have fucking stayed. But what do you think is or is there a right time where you're like, yo, I gotta get the fuck out of here?
My thing is, I think for parents, like your kids should move. You know what I mean? You should be okay with your kid moving out. Like, I know some people, they be like, 18, you should be on your own, blah, blah.
Yeah.
It don't work like that for everybody. So a lot of kids aren't ready. Because then, some kids go to college. That's like they're moving out kind of period.
Yeah.
They come back home for a little bit and then they move back out once they get everything situated. But for me, let's say you got a kid that's not, let's say going to college and they're staying home, going to college. That situation, I think it's like when they're able to fully work like a full-time job and have money saved up to be able to move on their own, where they that they can only build from there. And if they get into any situation, you can help them out as a parent, but where they can build from there and not have to come back home to figure shit out.
Yeah.
Because that's what you want them to be able to have their own and then go out. So to me, it's like the best time to move out is when you have a solid job. If you have a solid job and you saved up in a good enough money where you could sustain, and you'll figure it out. Like it's gonna be hard early on.
Yeah.
Always hard. Like
Definitely think the shit is easy.
when we moved, when I moved out, that shit was tough, bro.
Nigga, I was ready. I'm sorry. I assumed I was ready.
But you wasn't.
Nigga, fuck no. It was a bad idea.
That shit's tough.
You just like, you thinking, you just playing, this is my spot.
Yeah.
I got a spot now.
My own thing. I can tell myself,
I can do what I want.
Walk around with my boxers on and shit. Fuck
Balls
everybody.
dangling, boom, boom, boom. Bad idea, my nigga. Bad idea.
Yeah, man. There was times we was fucking eating like oodles and noodles for a week straight.
Just broke
as hell. Yeah.
Broke.
Couldn't do shit.
Like, all right, like thank God I worked at the pizza spot.
Yeah.
Or my nigga, we
wouldn't be eating.
starving today.
Be eating and shit.
Yeah,
Bro,
starving. All of
I used to have spaghetti. We used to make big amount of spaghetti for like 3-4 days, bro.
just making it work.
That was tough times, man.
You know what I
Tough
mean?
times.
You think you're like, because you think, right? Well, this is what I was thinking. I'm like, oh shit, all right, so I'm able to pay for this car right now, pay for my whip. You know what I mean? I'm hitting my mom and dad with the bills and, the money for the bills that they want. You know what I mean? I can buy what I want and shit like that. I'm chilling.
Yeah.
So you're like, what? I got somebody else there? I'm moving out with, with somebody else?
It's going to be easy.
I'm caking.
Yeah.
Nigga, no way. Rent starts coming up. You know what I mean? You think you thinking I can still buy the shit I was buying before, plus pay my bills.
Exactly.
And
it's not that way.
you have to sacrifice that extra shit
man.
and do your bills. So I thought shit was sweet. And I was smoking like a motherfucker. I'm like, oh, I'm buying mad weed, this, that, and the third. Then before you know it, I'm back in my parents' house. Looking like a dumbass. In the living room.
Yeah.
A fucking goof.
Word.
So like, nigga should have never moved out. You know what I mean? Thought shit was sweet.
Nah, that's the thing. To me, it's just, as parents should make sure. I mean, there's no age. I wouldn't say there's really an age. When you start getting up there in years, though, you got to, because then it's like you can't find the later you get in age, the harder it'll be to find, a girl that's like gonna be like, I'm with it, unless she's in the same type of situation.
Yeah.
A girl, if you to find yourself an independent girl while you still living at home, tough.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Because I would be like, yo, you can't come to my crib. I gotta go to yours because you got your shit together, and I really don't. So it's like, as you get there in age, it's probably better you do move out at some point, because it's gonna be tough out dating out here for you.
I don't think you should ever. If you planning on just like, that's your plan.
Exactly.
Stay. At your at your parents' house.
Yeah.
I think that's when you're fucking up, and then your parents should be like, give you a push.
I say basically, going along with them, you need to be financially settled.
Sit up in the chair
before you. The kid, I should say, should be nice, financially settled. Also, build on their credit, have a good, solid credit score.
Yeah, that's good. That's
as they decide to move out, and then also not just money wise, but also as much as they age, when they start seeing the discipline that they're getting, possibly depending on how they're acting, the disciplinary action that they're receiving compared to that should also be a huge motivation. Okay, if they're not already motivated, because you don't want that discipline that they receive from their parents at an older age to pass the line of scrimmage. Okay, where you start arguing with them constantly.
But what you mean though? Like, what's that got to do with moving out?
Okay, so like, for example, say you're 34, okay? Or say you're 35, right? Mm-hmm. But then your parents would want you home at a certain time.
Yeah.
Like, it's like saying you're 35 with a curfew. Does that make sense?
No.
In some households.
What?
Like, I'm just saying that's an example. Like, you would not want that type of discipline going on.
Yeah, no.
And I think at certain ages, parents should just talk to you different. I don't care if you're under the roof or not. It's just respect.
True,
respect.
You never moved out. What you mean?
And then also,
yo, man, respect your children, man.
And then
what?
And then also at times, okay, at a certain age, you should not always be controlling the type of people. Like, there can be those parents that control the type of people that their parents, they say they don't want them to go to this type of place. Although you wouldn't listen to them, you'll still do it.
I mean, when it depends on your age.
That's what I'm saying. As an adult, like I said, at the age of 35.
I would trust you. You want to.
I have my enough faith. I'm still alive.
You want to trust that you're not a child. You want to trust that your kid is going to hang out in certain situations. It could judge the people that, you know what I mean? They're making the right judgment choices.
So yeah, you don't want to. There's a certain point when that discipline comes up where you said, I have to leave now. Okay. And that should be an automatic inspiration.
But to me, my thing is like, if you're at that age, and you should try hard to get your shit together and be out. Like that shit, you know what I mean? Because if that's the situation you in, you have to do whatever you can, save every fucking dime you get and be out.
That's why I said that should be a much more special, much bigger, and then also plus, in other words, long story short, how that could mess, like I said earlier, that could mess up your entire social life.
It could. I mean, you're at your parents' house.
That is gonna mess it, bro. Yeah. You won't find it. Your possibility of you getting a girl, man, it's tough, especially a girl that's good. You know what I'm saying? Like you could probably
with like
who's got her shit together, and who's like doing well for herself. Like that's gonna be tough, bro. You know what I mean?
To your point, what you talk about. I forgot what the hell you mentioned, but I actually didn't tell my parents I was moving out until the day before.
Well, we can talk. Let's talk about that. Listen, how'd you move out? How'd you move out?
Me and my now fiance, we were looking for places. We were like, oh, we could do it.
Yeah.
Well, we assumed we can do it.
Yeah.
You know, put the deposit down. The day before we were moving, we was like, yo, tomorrow moving out. So fucked up. You know what I mean? So it was, don't ever do that. You shouldn't do that. Yeah. Don't hit especially your mom. Don't hit them with surprises. My mom was hurt. Yeah. You know what I mean? My grandmother told me. My mom never told me that. Again, back to the emotions. The niggas don't like to tell you anything. You know what I mean? But yeah, I tried to do it like that. So they were like, I wouldn't, I mean, even though my mom looked out for me when I was going through some shit in my apartment, I couldn't be mad if they were like, all right, nigga, you thought you was grown.
Do it on your own.
So take your ass on. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah. So, and yeah, you definitely shouldn't do that, my nigga. Like you should consult with your parents.
Yo, I did the same thing. But mine was day off though. Yeah. I was like, but there was a lot going on in the house.
Yeah.
Like I can't put it all out.
Yeah. You remember that?
Yeah. But like there was a lot going on in the house that I was just like, yo, and they, you know, we lived in Reading, so I was just like, yo, go down in town, go live with my girl.
I'm out. Yeah.
I'm out of here. Yeah. So there was a lot going on with that situation. It wasn't no like where just one day, just like yo, randomly, like nah. It was just there was so much going on at that time that was like my option. I was like, nah.
It was like a last straw thing.
Yeah, it was one of them things. Like, I'm not gonna be here. I'm out of here. So I was like, yo, I'm going to move with my girl. And of course, I sat down with like 3 hours having conversations and shit. Like
none of that. My mom didn't talk to me.
Yeah,
like she just asked. Oh, they just let me move.
Yeah, well, they.
I don't know if she told my dad.
They don't really talk. We ain't talk for months after that, man.
I mean, they talk. I gotta think about that. I don't know. I know that day of though, when I was moving the shit, there wasn't no like conversation.
Yeah, there was conversation.
Yeah. My mom was like,
but at that time, I only took like a bag. I was out.
Yeah, I half shit. You know what I mean? Really I didn't have nothing.
It's not like now where I gotta pack a whole house.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's different.
I mean, you got your own. You have your own crib, like you know what I mean. You gotta have to pull out the bar. Like
now you got couches and shit. You
got couches and shit.
At that time, it was just
pack a bag and you out. Yeah. I'll come back for the rest later.
Facts.
I know y'all ain't moving nowhere.
You know what I mean? Yeah, that has. But yeah, you should. I think you're right about the credit score. You definitely, if you can. You know what I mean? Because it depends how.
Oh yeah, word, yo. That's people too. Anybody, you know, if the younger listeners or anything like that, or you got kids that's teenage years, yo, when they 18, man, get them a credit card.
And take it serious.
If you could get them sooner too, but definitely get them a credit card because that shit is important, man.
Take it serious. It's not a joke. You can
and they don't teach their kids that in school.
Credit is worth more than money out here, more than cash. So make sure like you get your kids a credit card and teach them how to use it because that's super important. There's a lot of people out here maxing out credit cards because they don't know how to use them. So teach your kids that. That's super important. And if you're an adult if you have a credit card, you can get like one that's another card like with yours.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can get authorized users. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So you might want to do that with your kid, but you should probably have them have their own though. And you check up on it constantly to make sure they're using it right because a lot of people out here, they don't know what they're doing. Like they get nasty credit.
Nasty.
When they move out on their own and they get
quick. That's exactly what I did. I moved on my own. I'm like, nigga, we good. Well, I was getting approved like that.
So you talking about?
You thought shit was sweet.
Yeah, my first one was for I had to pay for school because I moved out. Yeah, they stopped paying for school, so I had to pay for school myself. So I had to open up a credit card.
To pay for it,
pay for school, and that was my first credit card. Like I didn't even know what to do with it. Like I was
like, to pay for my shit.
I need money. They gave me money. Boom, I swiped it, maxed that bitch.
You said getting approved. Yeah. One of my jobs while I was in college, because I was a manager of my company, college kids came to sign up for deals, and their credit was so terrible. They had to pay like $500 down payments, $250 down payments. They all. Because with their based on their credit score, trust me, like hardly any of them got through free. That's one reason we didn't even last.
Yo, yeah, credit's important, man.
Yeah, I mean, but because what I did, again, I was taking initiative, so I made sure I got a clothing store credit card on my own. I made sure I'm like before I leave this house. Like so at Paxson, I had a credit card for that. The second I had a job. So by the time I was out, my credit card was definitely great that I was able to get approved for anything I wanted. But that's because my mom was like, my nigga, you need to go get one. Most people ain't telling your kids shit.
Most people not, because schools ain't telling you that shit.
No, I had no clue.
I took a class in school for how to manage, like being alone and shit. They teach you how to write
In high school?
Yeah. What?
Oh,
No,
that's
we had
counting.
that. No, it wasn't counting. It was a different
No?
class.
Oh,
Yeah, it was one of those elective classes.
Okay,
like,
yeah.
you know, like we took like the sewing class. Like,
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
It was one of those elective classes, and they teach you how to manage life.
Got
Like,
you.
A lot of schools don't have that, so it's like you gotta.
You did that in Whitehall?
Yeah, they had that class, bro. I
I
learned how to
don't
write a
remember
check in school, bro.
Bro, that was in accounting. They did that.
No, I did.
In accounting, they did that for us.
Did you?
Yeah.
Well, there was other shit they taught.
But it wasn't accounting for you, though.
They, like how to what they call it, manage a checkbook.
Nigga, that's accounting.
That doesn't sound like accounting.
That was an accounting class.
What? We did that in accounting.
All right, maybe they did that too then. But it was
But
other
whatever.
shit.
All right, but
they teach you how to like
yeah,
manage your shit.
There's
So,
a lot of people, classes,
a lot-
schools
there's-
that don't do
there's-
that.
You know,
At all.
so many schools that
Can
don't
you
have
tell me a
the.
school that does that? There is no school.
How to
we
balance
do
the
that.
checkbook? Yes, well.
Why hold that?
No, I mean like your. I thought you were talking about like.
Oh, well, your credit.
No,
No,
they don't, they don't tell you
no,
about your credit, but they tell you how to balance the checkbook and how to do other things, like, you know, how to be on your own type shit, because
Yeah.
there's a lot of city schools and stuff that don't have the money
No, yeah.
to teach your child how to do that, and
try to
parents
teach
aren't
you the
teaching that either.
basics
So it's
and
like,
get out.
you know, kids in less fortunate areas,
Yeah.
they come out or they try to go live on their own. It's like your credit's fucked. Like I know mad people who fucked up credit because it's like
and then-
I didn't know what I was doing.
And they don't realize how quickly your credit,
Yeah.
as quick as you can get approved,
Yeah.
it's quick.
Exactly.
How they'll fuck your shit
Exactly. And I know people that's around my age or, you know, when they were younger that had to get file for bankruptcy. I'm like, yo,
up. That don't make no sense.
you shouldn't have to do it. Yeah, because they maxing shit out, bro.
Damn
You know what I mean? And that it happens. And I mean, I think it should be more on the parents, like, to help out, you know,
Yeah.
to teach, you know, guide. There it is.
Yeah.
As a parent, you're supposed to guide, you know, your child to, you know, do better, be able to sustain things on their own.
But you also those people that are, because you can get guided and still be fucking stupid.
Oh, nah, of course.
Take responsibility.
If you're guided and you fuck it up, that's still
You gotta take
Yeah,
responsibility.
because some people don't have the control. You know what I'm saying? They don't
No.
have control. When they have a card, it's like, yo, I can just buy whatever I want. Like,
Yeah.
bitch out. You just gotta remember, you gotta pay that shit back. And to me, it's like, even $1,000 on your credit card, depending on your interest rate, that shit could take you. They'll send you the amount of time it'll take you to pay that off.
Yeah.
And it's like $1,000 could take you 5 years to pay off if you just pay the minimum.
Exactly.
Some credit,
like,
yeah, 'cause some
It
credit
would end up.
rates
It would end up more than what it
Yeah, I
originally
be
was.
just
'cause of all
paying
the
my shit off
interest.
at the end of every month. I just pay it off.
Pay it off. And keep them. Don't let those interest rates
It
pile
might
up.
hurt you at the moment, but that shit
Get it out of the way.
get it out of the way, man. Get it out
Don't
the way.
believe that minimum payment bullshit. If you're gonna do that, you should be paying more.
Yeah.
Do not pay that. Don't just pay minimum payment.
Yeah.
Either pay more.
Always
or
pay
get that
more.
shit
And,
off.
Yeah, for anybody that has credit cards, minimum payment never do.
Yeah,
Always
get
pay.
that shit out
Even
the
if you
way.
can only afford a couple of dollars more, pay more.
do it, yeah.
It's better for you. Pay more. It looks
Or
better
even
on
if
your
you
credit.
pay your minimum at one point, pay extra if you can get extra money and pay it later on in that same
Oh yeah,
bill
there's
cycle.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. The trick too. Y'all can look this up. Google it. If you pay it 15 days before, pay it twice if you were able to. 15 days before and 3 days before on your credit cards. It counts as two separate payments. Like a legit 2 long payments, but you can do it in the same month. Counts as 2. I don't know how it is, but it raises your credit score and shit. So make sure y'all do that. Google it. I think because I be doing, you know what I mean? I got good credit and shit. So
You should take that to me.
y'all listening, I got great credit. I'm actually excellent. I am 800 credit. I could buy anything off the lot right now. But that's one trick too that I use is, you know, I pay my card off every month. Like my cards, I pay them off every month. But it's like the 15 day and 3 days before you do that, boom, it helps raise your credit up and shit. So y'all do that. But anyway, back to go ahead.
And we were talking about credit for housing. That's not because it also can affect your career also, because a lot of companies.
Definitely.
Companies also do look at your background, your credit history.
Yeah, some.
And I do a lot. I know.
I mean, for some of y'all that got, you know, work bum ass jobs, it doesn't matter.
You talking about like corporations, like big corporations?
Yeah, you talking about like when you actually got career jobs and shit like that.
Yeah,
they might check your. Word.
No disrespect to McDonald's, y'all saw somewhere.
Yeah, no disrespect to
And they
McDonald's.
actually, they minimum wage, they paying some shit.
Well, see, McDonald's, maybe they wouldn't. That would be based on your position, okay? So, like one of the cashiers, but see, if you got a manager or like a district manager position over there, they would actually go deep into.
No, anything when you getting paid a lot, man, they should be checking your credit because they need to know you can manage your money. Like,
responsibility,
for that reason, it's because and when you control the people's money, especially because, let's say, if you have bad money, if you're bad with money in your own personal life, what if you get into a situation and then now you start stealing from the company? That's where it becomes into a problem.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
You
If you manage your life bad and you like, damn, I need some money. Yeah. You start taking a little bit from work. That's how people get caught up. You know what I mean?
And they're all just talking. They're saying credit cards. All you that go to college, don't forget those student loans also. Okay.
Yeah, Americans in debt. I ain't got no student loans. Thank God for that. Thank God for that. I struggled to just pay my credit cards paid that, and I struggled, bro, during that time. That shit was no joke. But anyway, but have you, when going back to talking about what we're talking about, have you did you end up moving back home at some point?
Yeah.
To help you out and shit.
Yeah, I moved back. I think it was like for 5-6 months, something like that. Worst thing ever. Worst thing in my life. Worst in my life. One, I got kicked out of my room. Deservingly, because you don't plan on going back.
Yeah, where you never plan on
going back. You know what I mean?
Back.
So you get kicked out of your room. Now you don't have a room. You're in the living room like a dumbass. This is all making you look stupid for making this bad decision.
Sleeping on the couch like a goof.
Like, not even. We on a blow-up bed like a fucking idiot.
Yo, you're back.
Looking stupid, bro. Right? So I was there for, like I said, 6 months. 5-6 months. And I was like, I gotta go. Because now you're used to doing whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, anything you want, you can do, you know what I mean? It's your own place. Now your parents are there, your sister's there, your brother's there. That's done.
Yeah.
That's done with. You know what I mean?
That privacy is long gone.
Privacy is gone. Like, they walking, hitting your foot, hanging off the bed. But it was good. It was like, I needed it. Got my shit together. Fine, I was out that bitch. I was gone. Yeah. You know what I mean? Now, I just, if you have a chance to get your shit together and plan before you leave, you should do that.
And you know what I mean, we're not saying that you shouldn't go back, but situations do happen in life where you might have.
You gotta go back, yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Because now, and I took that opportunity because I didn't have to, but a lot of people they got ride out what they got ride out. I have a place I can go back to,
and that was
my opportunity. I had to take it, or I would have been fucked. I eventually would have went back anyways. Yeah. So I was like, let me take this opportunity now. Yeah. Handle my shit and then get the fuck out.
See, for me, that was kind of my situation was I tried to go back home. Yeah. Right. And this is like 4 or 5 years after I moved out. Yeah. Like I was going through a breakup. So I was like, yo, I mean, I'm gonna be out of here. Mm-hmm. But at the time, like I didn't have my own shit to be able to just. So I was like, yo, I'm gonna just move back home, and then we just gonna figure this shit out. So I went to my parents' crib, and I was like, yo, I'm trying to move back. You know what they told me? Only stipulation: cut my hair. And obvious, and anybody that knows me or even watching on YouTube or anything, clearly I still have my hair. So y'all know I never moved back home. So because of that, I never moved back home. I went back and figured it out, bro. Yeah. From there, you know what I mean? So I was like, yo, never cutting it. Like if I'm gonna cut this hair on my own time. Yeah. Like, force you. I ain't letting nobody force me to cut my hair. That was my only stipulation to move back home. And I was like, you know what? I'd rather starve. That's how I know what. Yeah, bro. If people don't be like, yo, would you ever cut your hair, or what would you do if somebody cut your hair to be on some funny shit? I'm like, I'm gonna knock them out. Like you might lose your face. Like that's how strongly I feel about it. Like I would rather I was gonna struggle. I'd rather struggle in life than allow somebody to tell me to cut my hair. Like that's how strongly I feel about it. So it's like, if anybody ever want to get funny with me about my hair, don't ever cut my hair. I don't give a fuck if you cut one. I will punch you in your mouth. Like that's how strongly I feel about it. But that's, I mean, for that, that wouldn't be no joke to me. I don't see why you. I mean, but yeah. So that's I never moved back home because of that. Because it was just like, yo, you cut your hair. Like hell no, you crazy. Walked out that house like, nah, never come back. I mean, but shout out to my parents though. We straight. You know what I mean? Love my parents. There was a time, yeah, there was a time. Yo, yeah, everybody you go through things with your family. Like, but yeah, shout out to my parents, man.
And then also,
they support the pod.
When it comes to moving back, those people that, like we said earlier, it'll be good if your parents guided you to help you move out. If you would have to move back, not threaten back, but like they would some way feel that you did not listen to them, so you don't want to make them feel.
Not always.
Because what my mom said was
I'm saying you would. Sometimes you'd make them feel like they did not teach you.
Nah, not always.
I just, at least for my situation, it was like, well, it's basically like I hope you learn. You know what I mean? Like my parents were always like, I'll tell you as much as I can, as much as I know, but you got to learn on your own. If you don't want to listen.
Yeah.
That's on you. Well, my parents never was like, they might hit you with "I told you so," like as a jokey.
Yeah.
Jokey but serious. They meant it.
Yeah.
They're not like, well, you should have listened to it. They was like, hey, now you know.
Yeah.
You thought shit was easy. It's not.
It's not out here.
You know what I'm saying? You don't even have no kids. You thought it was easy. It's not.
Word.
So there you go. So I mean, and if a parent's doing that, you're an asshole. You shouldn't be doing that. Don't put your kids down.
Yeah, don't put your kids down, man. You know what I mean, if you want to clown them with them.
Yeah, you get a little joke like, you know what I mean?
You know what I mean? But
Like
yeah.
Figure it.
Yeah, we're talking about they don't go back home into your dad's nutsack.
Yeah, that's what he said. I was trying to think of that.
I mean, try not to go back home because, you know, if you got a funny pops, he might have jokes for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You basically are going back into the nutsack when you do move back home.
That's a wild thing to say.
You know what I mean? That might be the title for the episode. Back into the nutsack. I ain't gonna do that.
No. Put it.
But all right, enough with that one though. Let's go into what else we got? We got any more relatable form or?
I think we should talk about this because we know somebody going through this.
What?
Have you ever been in a situation where you wanted to leave somebody, but you like instead of just doing it outright,
Yeah.
you
start making.
You eased it. Yeah, you made excuses for such shit. Because this is what happened to me. With my now fiance, we actually have been broken up before, plenty of times. What she would do, this is our first time like getting together.
Yeah.
I started noticing our hanging outs. We're getting less and less. And then the excuses that were getting brought up was like just stupid shit like, I don't know, I gotta stay here and cut the trees. You live in an apartment. What are you talking about? You know what I mean? Like, stupid. It's just dumb shit.
Yeah.
And you just like, all right, it's getting weird. Like, conversation is getting less and less. Now you're not really talking. Yeah. And if you're talking, it's a little one-worded, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. I'm like, oh, I think this girl's cheating on me. I don't know what is going on here.
Yeah.
Before you know it, if now they call you, it was like, all right, so I think we're done.
Yeah, it's not working.
Damn.
Yeah.
Jesus. When... In all reality, she could have just cut the cord.
A long time ago.
You could have just cut the cord. Yeah. But she, being sensitive to a nigga's feelings, it didn't make it better, I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah.
I'd rather you just cut the cord.
Be honest.
It made it worse. Because, you sense shit.
Yeah. And then you feeling crazy. And then if
I'm bugging out.
If you say something, then it's like, no, you're crazy. I'm not doing anything. Like, nothing's going on.
All you had to do was just say, hey.
Yeah. I know the game.
And we was young, so it was just like, my nigga, there's no need for that. Like, there's plenty of fish in the sea at that time, bro. You could just cut the nigga off.
Word.
I wasted the summer.
There's still plenty.
It's hot.
There's a lot of fishes out here now.
Yeah, I remember that. Something like that happened to me although like you said, I had to end up cutting her off. We would hang out almost every day, talk on the phone every day, late night, all that kind of stuff, okay? Almost like every other week we would see each other because of the distance we are apart.
You said you cut her off?
Yeah, I eventually cut her off.
Let him talk, man.
I was asking a question.
I said yes. Okay. But then there's times, how often we would hang out together, okay? It would go like a month or so. Mm-hmm. Not that, how do I put it? It wouldn't come up at all, I should say.
Gotcha.
But then there's times, let's hang out, okay? Let's go on a date. No, we can't go because of this. Okay. But then the next thing you know, I'd catch her doing something right there, red-handed, out of nowhere.
Okay.
When I'm gonna go do something else, I see you right there doing that. You lied to me.
Or even how would you see it? Like you see it like online or something?
Like there's times she doesn't use. There were times she didn't use her head and put pictures on social media of her having fun.
Someone's creeping through my window.
There's times she would put pictures of her fun night on social media, not remembering what she told me, okay?
Well, she remembered, but did not care.
Goddamn thoughts.
You know what I mean?
All jokes.
Okay.
Yeah, what if she just didn't give a fuck?
Well, still, like I said. Like I said,
she said, what?
She said that. Yeah.
I did cut her off eventually before she could cut me off.
Okay.
Heard it.
But,
Heard it, King.
Yeah, and then, like, for example, another time that I realized she had lied to me, she had claimed that she was in...
Go ahead.
She claimed she was in Philadelphia, okay, with her family.
But she was in Allentown the whole time.
No, Snapchat, she blew her spot, showed that she was in Kutztown.
Stupid, tagging yourself.
Yeah, sloppy move.
You thought I was dumb.
So sloppy, bro. So dumb.
Sloppy.
Like so.
Do better. Block me next time on Snapchat, stupid.
Hey, man.
So it's like social media. You want to say social media causes drama? That's what also proved her all that lying stuff.
Stop lying because you don't know how to lie, dummy.
So, you know, and you know I want to be a defense attorney. She knew I want to be a defense attorney in the future. So I had all the evidence I needed. I realized you don't find me as important anymore. You're showing you have no taste. You're demoting yourself.
Demoted yourself, dummy.
So you know what? Go learn from scratch, okay, girl? I'm out of here.
Yeah.
I deserve better than you.
From scratch, like a loaf of bread.
Although I admit I didn't go that soft like I'm talking about word in public.
Yeah.
So I can't go as
He
deep
called
as
you the
I
B
did.
word, the S word, all that.
All right, so
Stupid.
when that I don't know if that really has something to do with the topic about making excuses. You kind of went around.
You kind of went around the topic, but
What do you mean?
it's all
We were
good though.
talking about
Yo,
we were talking about making excuses
like them making excuses
for
like, okay, so nah, I think that's what he was getting to. He was getting to like is doing all those things and then like it was basically.
Oh, so you cut it off
She,
before.
she was withdrawing herself, right? Is what you
Gotcha,
meant. That's
okay,
what he
okay,
meant. That's what he was trying
I
to
apologize. I apologize.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you got something to say?
Yeah, she was withdrawing herself.
Like okay, one of the stupidest excuses out of all,
Yes.
she was sick.
Sick. What do you mean? Sick how?
She
It's COVID season, so he can be sick.
No. This was a while. She had
Before
pains.
COVID.
Okay.
Okay.
She claimed she had chest pains. Okay. And then,
Sound like some bumbleclad shit to me.
Okay.
all right. So I recommended her go see the doctor or anything. I don't need to see the doctor. I'm not sick. That's what she claimed. But if you have chest pains, you're sick.
Yeah.
And then the next thing you know,
Make going to see a doctor. Yeah.
and then next thing you know, I hear people in the background. Maybe you're just outside. But then she said she claims she's just with her nephew walking outside at the park.
Sounded like a lot of people. If you sick, you're not going outside.
Those
See, outside,
those footsteps. Say her nephew sound like a man's footsteps.
You heard
Stupid.
footsteps?
I
I'm like, damn, nigga, one of your ears on point. But you feel that nigga
I'm saying I heard
stomp?
people outside.
Yeah,
Thought, you
yeah,
thought I was
saying
dumb.
She said she's with her nephew. So there's people, there is society around. But the point that, like I said, even when I said go to the doctor, you don't want to listen to that recommendation.
Still got insurance.
I'm not gonna get mad at you, okay?
You don't got insurance.
No, I know she did. That's why I recommended that.
Okay.
Obviously
You know your woman. You know your girl.
He knows.
I ain't mad
Yeah.
at you.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Now it's your loss.
But
You feel dumb.
So
You
yeah,
got insurance.
yes.
Okay, I was about to say then it's your loss. But all right. It's fucking with you.
But yeah, that right there.
Then you cut it off. Yeah, you got to do that. Now you cut off. Stupid.
Say that.
Yeah, man, I cut that girl off. I had to cut her off. Stupid.
It's not what I thought you were gonna say. he said I cut that girl off. All right, anyways.
Nah,
But yeah.
like for me though, like I mean, when you younger, I think that happens more when you're younger because like girls are like in my situation. I don't know, but I'm talking about in the past. Like girls they'll be scared to tell you that thing, so they would just like find stupid little ways to like withdraw themselves.
Might have 17.
Yeah, so
yeah, 17, 18.
so they don't have it in them to sit you down and talk to you. Even now, like some women won't sit down and talk. They'll just start acting dumb so you get the point. Like to me,
I wish.
I will see the sign before you even throw it. Like I'm like, you acting funny. I go vibe.
But you already you go off a girl text back. This nigga be ready to cut off.
Yo, text me back, yo.
He does not play around.
Text me back. I don't play around. Like I'm different though. I don't play around. Like I'm
compared to what he was saying, like how they don't want to talk or anything. That's like I said, okay. The one she had given the sick excuse, that's one excuse, but then also she also gave the I can't do this, but then she's actually doing something.
Yeah.
So I get both
That's
types.
just being a liar.
So
Yeah,
those
he's
are
just a
two
liar,
types of
stupid.
excuse, two different category of excuses. I guess I consider it two different types of excuses.
It is too. It's, yeah, you just lying. You're just lying.
yeah. Now I look at you.
Because I feel like
you single dummy.
I think like like you were saying with the age, like my nigga, we just all fall the bullshit. You done?
No,
What are you not?
Back then, like when you're younger, it's different.
Yeah, you
No,
like,
he says younger. This woman was in the 30s. I don't know.
but that's what I'm saying. There's no excuse.
Yeah, there's no excuse. Like
You're too old for
yeah,
that.
you're too old.
Like,
but that, like I
play
said,
games.
age doesn't match maturity sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's fact. Yeah,
I mean,
that's
a lot of times actually, age doesn't match maturity. So to me, it's like, you know, if a girl's doing that for me, like you do it once or twice, I'd be like, yo, you acting funny, you gonna knock it off.
Yeah.
And then you do it
So
twice.
you at least give a warning.
I'll be like, yo, I feel some type of like you acting a little weird.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave you alone. Like that's my thing. Like I'll be like, yo, I'm gonna leave you alone. Like I ain't even gonna bother with it because then you're gonna stress me out, and I don't want no stress.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to be out, you could be out. You ain't gotta say you ain't gotta do what you're doing.
Yeah.
You could just say it.
Bullshit.
Yeah, just say it, or I'm gonna tell you, like, yo, you acting funny. I'm gonna leave you alone. You know what I'm saying, and I've had to do that like a lot.
No patience over here.
Yo, because they be acting too funny, man. Just say what you mean and mean what you say. Damn, that should have been my quote, dog.
I don't deny it.
I'm not mad at
Sometimes I've given them. My friends have told me sometimes because I tell my brothers and other close friends all the stuff I've gone through. I give them too much mercy.
That ass. I be
You're a damn fool.
yo, two
Fool,
time. There's no 3 strikes. 2 time, you out of here.
Yeah, because it's not like these are people. You're not in a relationship, so I think a relationship I can see you making it work. Like
Yeah. Now when you in
relationship, whatever.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But if we in dating stage, fam, I ain't gotta deal with you. Stupid. Now look at
Cut
you.
him off.
Now look at you single without me, dummy.
He's out here being a player on a podcast.
Look at him. I know. That's what I'm talking about too. I'm talking about too. He did the Bachelor Hour. That was on him. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? So hey,
Yeah.
whatever.
Bachelor Hour. Yo, ladies, don't forget my brother. You know what I mean? True Lover Boy on Instagram and Twitter. Follow him on Twitter too. You know what I mean? He might throw you a few. Twitter's crazy. I love Twitter though.
I can't like.
Twitter's crazy.
It was Twitter's been around for mad long. In quarantine, I just been wrapped after quarantine,
I
bro.
love Twitter, man.
Just been on it.
Follow me on Twitter at I said the official Brunch Boys. Nah. Follow me on Twitter at first name George. Instagram too. First name George, but his first period name period George. Yeah, you find me. I'm the only one.
Rookie.
I'm the only one.
Thank you.
I know, right?
Your name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Definitely no. Like, you're rare. There's no true lover boy.
yeah, there's no True Lover Boy.
You are a rare man. Like for a fact.
You don't think anybody can get that name mixed up somewhere?
I don't think nobody would put that name. You just don't give a shit.
All right, so where we got though? Oh, let's talk about the thing.
What's the thing?
Yeah. The group chat thing.
Oh, okay.
All right, so we're gonna
You wanna
read something for y'all real quick. All right, so this is from, I'm not gonna say where it's from, but this is a text message between a dude and a girl, right?
Yes.
There's a text message between a dude and a chick. This is posted online. We just saw it, but we thought it would be a good topic. So the girl texted the dude that she needs $20. She said, "I need $20," and he said, "$20 to do what? To do what, babe? My kids have a trip tomorrow. They ain't tell me until today." Shake my head. And he said, "Oh, well, damn. They will just have to not go, babe. They told you too late." So then she says, "Wow. So you can't give me $20?" He said, "Babe, you're going to have to ask the kids' fathers for that kind of stuff." And she said with a laughing emoji, "You know what? I don't want to talk to you no more." And then he said, "Oh, okay, then it was fun while it lasted, but me giving you money will never work unless you're my wife. I'm sorry, you got 3 kids, 2 fathers for those kids. Those men got to give you that money, sweetie." What y'all think?
No lie. There's no lie. And you shouldn't. And she shouldn't. She shouldn't be mad at his response. I ain't mad at you for asking. If that's what you want to do, that's your business. But you're mad at him. I'm not talking to you anymore. You got 2 baby dads. Ask dumb niggas for some bread, bro.
Now here's the thing.
Go ahead.
Who said she's not asking them for bread?
No. Go ahead.
How do we know she didn't ask those other 2 fathers? She's not trying to pile up that money for free. Just because we saw she asked this guy.
Well, I said no. So I mean,
Yeah, and I mean, but what? Like you, let's say that was your you were in his place.
I'm sorry, girl.
Not even $20.
Nah, I'm sorry, man. You got to work for that.
Work for it. Wait. Let's deep dive. Let's deep dive. Explain, please.
But I'm saying you got to work. You have a job. You have to have a job. Get that.
You got to work.
she has a job.
She has a job.
I'm asking
She
you.
just didn't have the $20 for that week.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying as if you
So
get
a girl you're
regular
dating,
job.
you would. So if that was you wouldn't give her the $20? Nah.
No,
Why not?
I'm just not gonna give.
If she's your girl though,
No,
why not though?
You gotta give me a
Because-
reason.
You're not giving a reason. I'm really asking because I'm about to explain why or why not. Today,
because you showed you should. If I'm dating, you're a responsible lady, okay?
What is she? Go ahead.
Okay,
I'm sorry,
and-
I'm not gonna cut you up.
You're a responsible type of lady,
Yes.
so I have faith in you that you have that ability.
Okay,
to,
but sometimes people
you
go
have
through
that
things.
cash management kind of.
What if she put all her money towards the bills?
Yeah, and she
And
just need an
they gave
extra
her last
20
minute.
for the kids.
Just $20.
$20.
I took care of my responsibilities.
Yes.
This was something that just
Just
came out last.
need an extra $20 that I don't have on me.
And you got it.
Cash
That's your
App it.
job that you want to get
Yeah,
fired
cash
at.
app it. My man's pause.
In that case, because see, you're saying paid all the bills and stuff like that, and needs a little $20.
For the kids, for
kids.
their school trip.
Yes, I would if I've seen proof that she all that extra.
You don't need,
You don't need no proof, man. She ain't got time for
She gotta
proof.
show you proof.
I'm not saying
Show
she-
you
Let me
proof.
see your
I'm
bills.
not saying.
Yeah, show me your,
I'm not
your,
saying,
your checkbook.
No, see, listen, I'm
God, man.
You're
I'm not-
crazy.
I'm not saying.
wrong with this
I'm
guy?
not saying like show me that checkbook, but I know she did the bill at this time because
How do you know that?
Now you know that.
I'm saying like we've been because this. I'm not. She's not gonna ask me for money this early.
It's early.
in-
Oh, no. Well, background to
talked
the
about
story.
this.
Background to the story, right? Is they had just started dating, right? That's what.
See?
That's what.
I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah, so
I
if
thought
it depends how-
what he said on the pop.
But you remember
on the
your
group chat.
your cousin went through this. Remember he was dating, he was messing with that one girl.
Yes, he did.
So people will ask you early.
People will ask you early.
And I'm saying if it's
It was-
like I said,
my
you
cousin,
said early. Okay?
my little cousin, he went
I'm
through
not-
this. Our little cousin, he went through this, and on the one episode, I talked about it, and the girl asked him. He had just known her for a couple of days. He had smashed, and the next day, she had asked him for bread, and that's
No.
not even $20. She asked him for nail money. Nail money is like
Hypothetical.
60.
Let's put this in
Like I'm
situation.
saying,
Let's say you've been dating for 2 months.
Yeah, what you doing? What you doing?
2 months.
Damn, Junior.
You're a liar.
He lying.
I don't believe.
Son be buying trips. He would have
I
gave her.
don't believe
He would have gave her. He would have sent her 100.
Oh God, I don't believe.
He would have sent her 100. I don't believe you, man.
$20.
You would have sent that
You're
shit.
lying.
You lying.
You're lying.
You would have sent that shit in
don't
a
believe you.
heartbeat.
At all.
You probably would have just. He would have sent 100 to both kids. He'd be like 100 for you
believe
too,
you.
ma.
I don't believe you.
Me though, me.
You gotta be with me for. I'm not saying 2 months is a minimum. But
We what?
Wait,
I'm
hold on.
not saying you. I'm just
I
saying
wanna-
me
I wanna
and the
hear this.
girl. Me and the girl gotta be together.
Please, talk to the
for-
mic.
Me and the girl gotta be together for like. I'm not saying. I'm just a
long?
long time period. Okay, I'm not saying.
How long?
I'm not.
A year.
So 2 months is not 2 months of actually word together. There's a title on it
That's still rookie.
for $20 for her children that are starving.
They did not. She did not say starving. Did she say
Put
starving?
words in his mouth.
Did she say
Trying to
starving?
catch him slipping.
Ha ha
All right,
ha.
so, okay, what would you say you were gonna do? Go ahead.
See, like I said, for how, and also fine. Put it that way. It's the type of thing. It is starving. $20
School trip, man.
Like,
What are they gonna eat on their school trip?
What is the $20 for?
That's kids. It says it right there.
No, for the kids.
Yeah.
What are the kids gonna use it for? How do you know that's
For the
not-
school trip, so they
Exactly.
can.
How do you know that's not what you have to pay to go on that school trip? That's,
She need $20, so
that's my
they can.
thing.
Yo,
I'm
you know,
saying,
when you go on
maybe
school
you
trips,
they
should-
bring lunches.
huh?
Sometimes they bring
Schools
lunches,
provide
extra
lunches.
lunches.
So what I'm saying,
Sometimes.
So how do you know it's not one of those?
now on a field trip, they never do, yo.
So
Sometimes they do. Like a little
Yeah,
little
they
little
do.
thing.
His little snack.
yes. So my point is though, how do you know you gotta pay? They need to pay a $20 to $5.
But that's none of your business.
That's not a bit. She
So
just
what?
needs the
So-
20 for the children.
And I'm saying,
and that's
so-
your baby.
So no, it's not my baby. The thing is,
The
this
girl's your baby. Y'all dating.
Oh, but still, no.
Those ain't your
It
babies.
also depends on the situation too.
Liar.
Lying. We know how you move. We know how you. He lying.
Say that
Ladies
all
and
you
gentlemen, he lying. He move. He move funny. He move funny. We know you.
Acting different because the camera on. You a
they
liar.
I'm not lying.
Yo,
I'm not,
me, you in front of
it
the
all
cam.
It all depends on the whole. Like I said,
They don't know you.
All right, what would you do?
guy.
What would you
Nah, me though. And that's if I was put in that situation,
Yeah.
son, my reply would have been the same.
I can't mad at you, bro.
But like even if it was $1, I'd be like, yo, so you got 2 baby dads.
Did you ask them first?
And not a single one could give you that money.
$2?
And you come to me, fam. Nah, that's why I don't want to date girls with kids, because it's like, yo, that situation, you got 2 baby dads, and somehow you got to me. So I'll be like, yo, did you go to them first? Because if you didn't, I'll be having a problem with
Well,
that.
she took offense to you that you didn't make it to the whole thing. She said, why does that matter to you?
Be offended because it matters because you asking for my money. And when you got two niggas that's supposed to provide for them kids,
It's not my children.
it's not my kids. and if we just started dating, I shouldn't even meet your kids. So you shouldn't be asking for my own money.
Some women just want to put it out there.
What?
You've been in that situation where they just put it out there to have kids.
Just because you
Oh
didn't
no.
But
I shouldn't like you shouldn't be.
You like interacting with them.
Yeah, I shouldn't be interacting with them. So you shouldn't be asking me for no money for them kids because I shouldn't know them. But if we just start dating, I should know them kids.
All right, so I guess it's hypothetical for you because we don't know their situation.
Yeah.
What if you haven't met the kids?
Yeah.
She's told you
And
about
she
it.
still got two baby dads.
She
Still got two baby dads. Where them niggas at? If they not locked
They
up,
both locked up.
oh, they both
dead?
locked up. I'll give it a 20.
What if they both dead?
If they both dead, I'll definitely. I'll give it 50. Yeah, if they both locked up, I'll be like, yo, how much you want?
Yeah.
You only need 20? You sure?
This nigga's
You sure how much them kids need? Them kids need new shoes?
You never met them yet.
But if both them niggas is dead though, it don't matter.
Looking out?
Those are my kids now.
You never met them. Yo, what's wrong with this dude?
If they both dead, yo, that's my kid. Those are my kids now.
His response was,
I'm dad.
I think I'm not gonna say it was the average response. I wouldn't say that, but I think it was right on point. And
Definitely, they was right on point, man. They like you should be asking them. You should be asking them. What's your baby
lucky
dad?
they hit him with
you could
fucking
tell.
kids.
See, that's the
Lucky.
thing. I don't
Lucky
think
him say that.
from what she said, they weren't. I don't think they were together because she said, "Oh, we can't. We shouldn't talk no more." If you were actually with somebody, you wouldn't say we shouldn't talk no more. Should be I don't want to be with you or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
She said, I don't want to talk to you.
I don't want to talk to you no more. Yeah, that's different. If you were
It's not
dating,
different. This sound like I don't want to talk to you no more.
yeah, if you're dating somebody, you're not gonna be like, oh, I don't want to talk to you. Yeah, I don't want to date you no more. I don't want to date this.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
That shouldn't
Yeah.
mess up. That shouldn't mess up.
Yeah, and
committed relationship.
If she gonna leave,
Shouldn't.
if she
I don't-
gonna leave me for
shouldn't.
$20,
Yeah.
yo, we should never been talking in the first place.
Yeah, she definitely shouldn't. That shouldn't
Yeah,
be held
you
against
bugging.
me.
I wouldn't even
saying
give you
no.
$1. You be like, yo, me and my kids, all we got is bologna sandwiches. Oh well, where them niggas at? Where the dads at?
Yeah, I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
would you say mess with a girl? She's telling you about her, her past relationships. Say it like that. Say talking about like this situation, right? She's telling you about those two baby dads.
Yeah.
They pieces of shit. You know what I mean? They're not looking
Oh,
for
I've
kids.
been through that.
Right, but listen, right?
Yeah.
Are you judging her off of the men she picked?
Nah.
Like, are you looking at her like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Nah. I will only judge her if she goes back to them.
Okay.
Which I've been that. And then it's like, yeah, that's you. Like,
yeah.
and remember,
deserve what you
yeah,
get.
and then remember last time when we're talking, and I was like, if that dude is her type, you're not mine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, if you,
Because now you're choosing.
yeah, now if you tell me like your baby dads are a piece of shit, and then you end up going back to one of them, clearly you a piece of shit too.
Well, compared to how you said two baby daddies, right? Yeah. Is there a certain amount of baby daddies, okay, where you wouldn't even?
Yeah, one's too many.
I'm saying, but you said you would give.
We're just talking about that. Yeah.
So
They would have to be, like I said before on this podcast,
lot
in order
of-
for me to date a girl, like now, because I've been through it. I know people, I don't want people to be like, oh, blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
The reason I'm saying this is because I've been through it twice. So it's like,
yes, trust me, I have.
if to me, and at this point right now where I'm at, both of them girls are back with their baby dads. And the one was a piece of shit, like, piece of shit.
Yeah.
And to me, like you said, you can't tell nobody who they deserve. Like to me, is that's who you choose. That's who you choose.
That, yeah.
That's what you want. Boom, you're not my type then. And you're good. So for me, that ass, if I meet a girl with kids, nigga got to be locked up for life in a different state, far away from me, or nigga got to be dead.
Tell me what?
I'm saying, like I said, they got to be.
Or you got to,
You
you know what I'm
did say
saying?
that, yeah,
That's
you did
it.
say that,
You got to be on some for life prison that he ain't got no chance of getting out, or you got to be dead.
About them going back?
No. That's not what I worry about. It's the situation. It's like to me,
It makes it complicated.
it makes it complicated.
No way in hell they can communicate.
No. To me, yo, I mean, you communicate because the one girl I was dealing with, it was like, I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah, but I didn't give it too much.
I be giving too much. Yeah. But to me, it's like, even if you got to communicate for the kid, it is what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But when the kids get to a certain age, he should not be contacting you. You can contact kids straight. If the kids got cell phones, tell them, I want to see, tell your mom, I want to see you guys this weekend. Yeah. Then the kids could come tell their mom, dad say you want to blah, blah, blah.
Yeah,
all right, cool.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? That type of situation. But, bro, I've been through it. Never again.
It's not worth it.
It's not worth it, dog.
It's not worth it.
Not worth it.
Not worth it?
No. Not worth it. You know what I'm saying? And that's why, I wouldn't even want to be a single dad out here, because I know, there's girls out here that'll be, dating on dating apps. They'll be like, yo, if you got kids, I'm good. And I respect that, because I'll be the same way. Like, yo, if you got kids, nah, because I can't.
Yeah, you got to be willing to take on all that.
Yeah, I got to take on all that shit. And then I got to worry about, you know what I mean?
Yeah, this nigga acting up.
Yeah, him acting up, or him trying to get, him throwing his shots all the time. Cause that's what they gonna do. As a dude, they gonna throw their shot all the time, and you might not tell me because I'm gonna be upset. Yeah, I'm not gonna want to deal. I don't have to deal with that. I'm not gonna deal with it.
Yeah, if you can avoid it, I feel you.
I can avoid it. I'm gonna avoid it. But I mean, we can make it work if he in prison for life. If he kills somebody, he locked up for life, though. You know what I mean? And then if you know what I mean.
But she still has a child.
Yeah, that's cool.
You're cool. So you're good with that.
Yeah.
So you just feel like the man. Her be in contact with the man.
Yeah, and then the girls will be like, oh, but he has a girl. The minute he break up with that girl, he coming right back. Yeah, that's like he gonna be hitting on you. You know what I'm saying?
You being a friend with a girl.
Yeah, exactly.
Your girl's not giving a
fuck. Yeah.
Like, okay.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I don't give a fuck if you got a girl. What? He can still be hitting on you all the time.
Yeah.
I don't mean nothing.
Yeah, what that don't even make sense.
And I've been there. I'm speaking through experience. The people don't think I'm just talking on my ass. I've been through this shit twice, and to me, it's like, yo, shit's crazy. So to me, I wouldn't do it. Fuck that shit. I'm good. Our life, you learn through experiences. So why would I be stupid not to put myself in a third one? Because then when you do meet girls, they be like, well, I'm different. And my situation's not like that. Where we have a great friendship. Fucking friendship. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean?
This is the case. I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just good.
You'll never do it again? You'll never do that again?
You gotta be dead.
Somebody with a
prison.
Somebody with kids.
And even if he's locked up for life, if they want to go visit him, we're all going. We're all going. Why? Because I'm gonna be sitting there like, yeah, I'm the one. Put me on the list or nobody's going.
You can't. You don't have that choice.
Facts.
You don't have that choice.
All right. Then you can't date me.
Pettiest man I ever met.
Just saying though.
So no, Ben, none of that.
I can't.
Yeah.
Based on experience with me, multiple, especially one that had multiple kids and multiple fathers, definitely can't.
See now, if you wait, the minute you got more than one baby dad, yo, I can't even say hi to you.
Why?
Knock it off.
I just want to know why.
Knock it off.
Why?
It's just not for me.
We're not being honest.
No. It's just not for me.
Being honest here now.
No, I'm being honest. It's just not for me.
That's it.
Literally.
So why did you make that choice?
I'm saying, see, at that time, like I said,
Desperado?
What? No. Because see, we...
Word. That's desperate times. Calls for desperate measures.
We had
Where she at at the time?
New York.
No. Where did she have? How many kids she had at the time?
4.
By how many dudes?
4.
Pee papa.
So yeah, what was like?
I'm saying because we originally met on Tag at that time back in the day.
Yo, Tagged is nasty.
That's a dating site?
Yeah. Okay. It's a nasty site.
Not anymore.
Disgusting.
Oh, it doesn't exist anymore. That's
no, it does. I don't go on that shit.
Okay.
It's nasty.
All right, so you met her on that.
We met her on Tag. We got real connected with each other. Connected, talk a lot and all that stuff. That's where we exchanged numbers, talked, okay?
When did she tell you about the kids?
That's when we started actually texting.
When did she tell you about the kids?
I'm saying when we stopped talking on Tag, and I got her phone number.
Let them hear you. We need to hear the story.
Time limit.
When I don't know. Adam,
stop.
Please.
I don't know the time period of talking on Tag.
How long was it?
I don't roughly remember about the kids. And I'm saying after I got her number. I can't say it's not that long.
It was the same week.
All right, go ahead.
Like I say, it wasn't that long, and it still had been a long time since I went to visit her.
And so, what was? I just want to know what did you think? What did you say? How did you feel the minute she told you she had 4 kids by 4 different dudes?
kid?
I said, yeah, she told me that.
That she had 4 kids by 4 different dudes?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Sometimes you need a lot.
I'd be like, yo, why'd you even say hi to me?
But I should have lied.
Her!
No. I want to know. Like, what did you think? What did you feel or whatever, anything?
Because she was also living with her mom and said, wow, 4 kids.
All right, I got you.
then-
The shock, yes. But what did you say to her?
And
though?
then, no, that's what I'm saying. I said, wow.
No, of
I've
course,
never-
the initial shock. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about after that.
Like to myself?
No, to her. What'd you say to her after that? After you said, wow, what did you say?
Okay. You got 4 kids, man. You're living a hard life right there. I don't like the sound of that, okay? 4 different kids? That doesn't sound good at all, man.
Crazy.
And you're also struggling with living with your mom also.
And the lights is out.
Man, I feel so sorry. I really feel so sorry for you, okay? But then I think because I really have my heart, I really like you at the moment. We can start dating. Maybe I can help you live a better life. Help you.
Yeah.
build your world.
So in that situation, you thought you were Superman,
So look, listen.
Captain
right?
Save-A-Ho.
So you just try to lie. So how much you helped out? So you gave her bread?
No, I tried to help her life. I didn't
Yeah,
give her
he
money.
did.
Give
Yeah,
money?
he did. Yeah,
No.
he
You
did.
never paid nothing.
Yeah, you did, Captain.
she-
How you help out?
You didn't, Captain? Cap, you didn't? You gonna lie to the people? People, don't lie to the people.
She did not ask for. She never asked.
You never gave her money?
No,
You gotta actually
Man,
offer.
Cap, you lying. You
I'm
capping.
not lying.
You never given nothing.
No,
Cap-
No type of cash, man.
no,
You
Cap-
fucking liar.
Captain's capping right
I'm
now.
not lying. I
What
don't care.
lying.
You can.
It's all good. It's all good. Let him tell
Okay,
the story.
okay.
Let him
So
tell the
helping
story.
somebody.
No.
life
Go
is
ahead.
all
Go ahead.
about giving them money. Okay,
Go
fair
ahead.
point.
Yo, what
What
you
you do to
say?
help her?
Go ahead.
What's your
Go ahead.
example?
Okay. Well, she was an idiot. Okay. She
Knock it off. Don't call her an idiot.
I didn't say that people would calm down.
No, don't
She was
call her an idiot,
She was
though.
stupid enough to not sign up. She had food stamps. She could have got food stamps all this time, which she didn't. Okay, so I had to pressure her into getting food stamps.
Mm-hmm.
She was a fool not to collect child support from.
You told her to put one of those baby dads in your
Damn, Cap. Damn, Captain.
told her to do that?
I had to convince like.
Ooh,
they
you
could've,
ain't
like-
shit, man.
Captain out here capping.
Shit.
It's crazy.
Okay. This nigga's crazy.
He's a nut. Go ahead.
You put he's a black guy?
Yo, it don't matter.
Another black
It don't matter. You put a man, period.
I'm a black guy.
You put another human being in child support, period. Anyway, go ahead, man.
be in jail.
Yo, tell your story, man.
nigga's
Tell your
locked
story. Can you let him tell his story? Stop interrupting, man.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah, like there's different financial ways. Okay.
Okay.
She could have got assistance, okay? And I went through all those kind of assist. But then also the thing I didn't like about her, which I also had an emphasis, she was one lazy girl. She did not want to work. She was relying on her parents to buy her stuff also.
Dun, 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 dun.
Her food, all that stuff.
Leave the theme song.
And like I said, that cut out when I put emphasis, because it's not like that took place right away, because it was a while before I finally saw her, okay? I took that right there, meeting her face to face was over a year.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay. But yeah, suddenly I try to make her
Next
more.
time I got a theme song for you. Superman theme song. Captain over here.
So yeah, I try to help build that financial responsibility.
So
make her
you took
think-
responsibility for them children.
I helped them. Hey, I didn't buy them
Yo,
anything.
you're a better.
You are lying.
You're lying. You're lying.
You can say that all you want.
But anyway, you are a better man than
Don't
me.
ask me. Like I said, I didn't.
No. You're so it's all right. It's all right. No, but
Shit.
you're a better man than me, because the minute she told me she got 4 kids by 4 dudes, yo, delete and blocked.
Because I
Delete and you're blocked.
feel
Fuck out of
like
here.
you even getting into that, you kind of
She.
I don't even know if she expects it. I don't want to assume or speculate, but I'm going to do that.
She's a condom
She's
warrior.
thinking
She fights condoms.
you're going to help me out, or you're going to accept the responsibility of these kids.
Yes. She fights condoms
Especially if
for a
I'm
living.
telling
bro.
you this,
Yes.
and you're just like,
She fights condoms for a living.
shut up, nigga.
She's a condom warrior.
That's nuts.
She fights. All right. She has more kids now by 2 more
forward.
dudes. Fast forward from the past, because that was what, 5 years ago? 4, 5,
6 years.
6 years ago.
One could be
So
his.
fast forward to now, to the present day. She has more kids,
And one could be Ben's.
and one could possibly be his.
You got a possible.
Yeah,
One and a
it
possible.
look like you,
No.
Maury. Maury came back.
You seen her before?
No, hell no. I ain't seen the kids. I seen her once. Oh, I seen her before.
No, I seen the girl before.
Yeah. I haven't seen the kids though. Yeah, she came out with us once. She did.
With us.
Yeah. She looked. Never mind. She's a beautiful woman. Kids are beautiful.
He's lying. He doesn't think that.
Her kids are amazing.
Wow.
But anyway,
you know what?
She's at.
You put a nigga on child support, you would say some shit.
Yeah, you are sick. That's a sick move. But anyway, she's a condom warrior though. Fights
Stop
condoms.
saying that, nigga.
That should be the name of the episode. Condom warrior.
You wrapped it up, hearing that?
Hell no, he was raw dogging. She's a condom warrior. You think she would let him condom it? You think she'll let him wrap it up? Put a hat on it, Jimmy?
You're seriously gonna ask me that stupid
Come
question?
on, man.
Why is that a stupid question to assume?
Come on.
Because she's a condom warrior, dog.
No, to think I would look, okay.
To think what?
To think she wasn't a condom warrior.
Enough?
Nah.
I have a girlfriend. If I had a
You know
girlfriend,
what?
okay.
She's Xena. The condom warrior.
I'm not saying that.
You should definitely name it that.
I got a
Xena, the
girlfriend.
condom warrior. Yo.
That's nasty.
Okay, if I have a girlfriend, okay, with no kids or one kid, okay, I'm not scared. I'm not scared, okay.
Nigga, shut up.
I'm not scared to go inject her, okay.
All right, man.
But this one
I don't want
had
to hear this no more.
He said inject.
Come on, man.
Yo, don't ever say that out
This one
loud.
had 4 different kids.
Yo,
But you still did that,
But I
knowing
protected.
that.
Yes, but that's why I
protected
protected. Huh?
that's Xena though.
Went and got a Trojan.
I didn't
Come on.
ask you that.
No, you
We
didn't.
asked you hit it raw.
And I'm saying, no, I didn't. I protected this
Oh, so
thing.
then yeah, we
But I'm
good.
saying, why would you think that
Her
when she
poom-
was
her
already a
poom poom.
4x4?
Her poom poom don't accept no
Shouldn't-
condoms. You
shouldn't-
bugging.
That is so disrespectful.
Yeah, let's not talk about women in that kind of light, please.
Jesus Christ.
This is a very women friendly zone.
He said, unless she's a
Ladies,
bitch.
ladies, we love you.
That's a wild boy.
He is a
All right,
wild boy.
man. Where we at?
I think we're going into the have you heards.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're kind of running. But yeah, we're gonna get into have you heard topics. Let's see what we're gonna start off with. We got Batwoman. They put her pictures and she's black now.
Did they say who it was?
Yeah, but I don't have her name.
Then they can research money. Give the clap.
Oh yeah.
She deserves a clap for that.
So what y'all think?
I mean, shout out to them. One thing I don't want, I'm all for inclusion. You should definitely want that. But black people, we should be looking for our own like heroes, bro. Like create new ones.
Yes, that's where I was gonna go.
You know what I mean? Like we don't have to recreate every fucking thing and put somebody black on. The fuck is that? That's supposed to make you feel special after that?
That's where I was gonna
Like
go.
do your own shit. That's how I feel. I salute it, but I think we should try to have these creatives make something. Just make it an African American character and keep it moving.
That's exactly how I feel. I feel like, I mean, like when they try to do the mermaid, Little Mermaid, and I'm like, yo,
Cool.
That one
I'm
was
cool on
stupid.
it. Like let's do our own thing. You know what I mean? Like Black Panthers are shit.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? Like let's do our own thing. Let's stop taking old characters and just making them black. Like that's
What is that doing for us?
you know what I'm saying? That's to me, I'm good, man. I'm good. We don't need that. I don't want that. So to me, it's like nah. Let's not do that, please.
So it was cool. So
Yeah, it's something that's cool and applause to her. I can't seem to find the thing. But did you? Oh, so going to Batwoman. Did you watch the one the one with that Ruby Rose? You guys?
no.
Yo, shout out to Ruby
I heard it
Rose.
was good,
She is
though.
gorgeous. Hell no, that shit was terrible.
It was whack. She had her own show.
They canceled that shit early.
Was it her show?
It was bad. She was Batwoman.
I thought she was like on somebody else's shit.
No. Oh no, I'll show you. Yeah, that shit was canceled, yo.
You watch superhero stuff, man?
You ready to watch it on EW? That shit was trash.
You watch Flash?
That's my favorite superhero. Shit's trash.
No, I didn't say that. I just said, did you watch it?
Yeah, I watched the
trash?
first like two, 3 seasons.
After that got
Trash. He's too soft. He's soft. He's like a baby. Like it's weird. He cries a lot and he's complaining a lot. His friends have to save him all the time. Like you're the superhero, bro. Yeah. I hate it. And that's my favorite superhero, and I hate it.
That's been on for a while though.
No, a long
Have a lot
time.
of seasons.
It's still going. Like it's terrible.
You watched the Green Arrow, the
Yeah,
Or Arrow.
it's Batman with an arrow.
Arrow was good.
It was decent.
After a while, dragged out though.
Yeah,
I was like,
they drag all this shit out.
Yeah,
it becomes
some things you need to just.
But him and Batman stories is goddamn almost the same, bro. Rich kids trying to do this, you know what I mean? True. Some of the same. He's Batman with an arrow. That's the only difference.
I think with Batman, if it wasn't for the villains, it would say a lot. You know what I mean? The villains kind of make it.
Make it, exactly.
Joker is such a thing that you need. I've seen it before. Like I've seen the pictures. I never seen.
Oh, you never watched it?
I never watched it.
Yo, that shit had terrible reviews, my guy.
I thought it did good.
No, it didn't.
How many seasons was there?
1. Okay. Canceled.
Okay, I guess what are you gonna do?
It's terrible. And I love Ruby.
Yeah.
I mean, she's gorgeous. I think she's gorgeous. That's my baby.
Well, that doesn't make it.
And I was trying to support it, but shit was terrible.
Doesn't make a show.
The storyline was bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was bad.
Like,
this wasn't good. But yeah, I mean, shout out to that. Shout out to that though, huh?
Did they try to like change it?
There's nothing they could do. It was just bad. We got let's see. Oh, okay. So this Halloween, when this comes out, I guess it's probably gonna be packed. Well, it don't matter. But
yeah, by now.
Yeah, by now the kids are gonna have the candy sent in the house. So by now, what's really important, what they're saying is, parents, please check your kids' Halloween candies, because stupid people out there are putting edibles in them. So any of our listeners that have kids, please check your edible candies, because people are stupid out there, and you don't want your kid to be high as fuck.
I just don't sit like kids are doing
because somebody's being stupid.
I'm trying to be funny.
Yeah, so just be careful out there. Just our warning to you guys. What else we got? Oh, all right, we got Netflix is going up in price again for the second time.
You saw how much?
Hold on, let me check.
You got Netflix?
Oh,
this fool.
No,
you got Hulu, but no Netflix.
Free.
Well, who pays for the Hulu? You know somebody paid for the Hulu?
No, I still got a student discount because I got my student email. I just submit my old college.
Hey, I ain't mad at you, man. Take the opportunity.
It says the premium subscription will go up $2 to $18. So,
hey,
I got Netflix.
It's kind of reaching. You know. I mean, I feel like y'all better start coming out with more shit a lot quicker.
They do. And they gotta come up with better shit, man.
That's what I mean. Like,
and two, even the shit that you do put out, man, you gotta put out the next season faster if y'all gonna be.
That's what I mean. That needs to be quick. You charge a little more, you need a little more effort.
Yeah, for some of the good shows that they actually put out. Yeah.
So I mean, if you giving me a little more with it,
love that shit. I love the stand. I be the most. What are you watching most on there?
Netflix. That's mostly what I'm watching. To be honest with you.
Or what you be watching like?
The last thing I watched. I've repeated a lot of shit. I'm trying to think the last thing I watched. I haven't been watching shit.
All right, me.
I've been playing. Not to cut you off. Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah.
2.
Yeah.
I've been playing that for the longest. It's like a Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah. I've been I mostly watch the stand up comedies.
Yeah, I love them. Watch everybody's stand up, bro. You watch everybody's?
No.
There's a lot of low key shit I heard of.
I'll be watching. I'll start people's shit, and if in the beginning like their voice annoys me or just like their first couple of jokes are like corny, I already know where it's going. Yeah. I'll be like, nah, I'm off it. But I try to watch.
You see, Dave Chappelle. Yeah. Be on there.
Yeah. I'll be watching.
You got Dave Chappelle's thing DVD set?
No.
You should get that.
It's good.
You never watched Dave Chappelle?
I did.
So what the fuck you talking about? Is it good?
Saying, is it good to have the DVD set?
I think it's a classic.
Collectible?
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
I'm done.
I'll think about it. But anyway, but I'll be also watching like when I go to sleep. People won't think it's funny, but the Animal Planet, love that shit.
Why?
That shit is very calming. I love it.
Yeah,
especially the ocean ones. Those are my shit.
Okay. I'm not judging that.
I listen.
I put you to sleep, right?
I put them on. That was me go to sleep. That was nice, man. I'll be dozing off. You know what I mean? I'll be watching it. Shit's nice to watch.
I like to watch animals beat each other up. That's just.
I do. Yo, chase them and kill them.
It's just weird.
Chase them and kill them, yo. When you watch
that shit,
the shit with the seals, when the seals get eaten by whales and shit.
Ugh.
Damn.
I don't want to see that.
Why not?
It's freaky.
It's life.
It's true.
All right then.
I don't need to see it.
That's what I'm saying. Anyway, but yeah, it's going up to $18 for if you got Netflix. What else we got? I think the last thing we probably got is Lil Wayne. So we had Lil Wayne take a picture with Trumpy Trump. Oh, we don't even say his name on the pod. 4 or 5. Yeah. Lil Wayne took a picture with 4 or 5. I got my hat on, but we're not Trump supporters out here. Is for anybody who came on the pod late or whatever. I got a hat on that says "Make me eat again." It's not a MAGA hat. If you're too stupid to see. But yeah, what do you think?
That picture?
What do you think? What about Wayne? Saw Wayne? It's all over Twitter, man.
Jesus Christ, Benjamin.
What do you think?
Again, I just think it's it seems like his intentions are good, like they all keep saying, like most of these people keep saying. I just don't understand why you wait to do it now. One, you know what I mean? One is the timing. And two, I feel like they're using it. They'll use it to push. You know what I mean? Like, why did you wait 4 years? 4 fucking years to feel like, all right, let's try to make something work with this man. At least, regardless of what we feel about Kanye West, at least the nigga's been consistent of trying to, you know what I mean, with getting niggas out of jail and shit like that. He's been trying to use the Trump to a point.
Yeah.
But he's been doing that.
Use and be used, man.
Lil Wayne, Ice Cube, for regardless of what their intent, why are you waiting till now? We voting on Tuesday.
What they're
What are you getting changed now?
clearly they're using him to distract us from, you know what I'm saying, from shit. But from my thing is, people are going crazy about Wayne, you know, endorsing him or whatever. Yeah. My thing is, yo, I don't give a fuck what celebrities do. As if a celebrity, because you know, we vote for, like I tell you, make sure you vote, but we vote for our own personal things. Yeah. Now, if they think Trump is going to help them in some type of way that Biden is not, and they want to do that, that's on him.
I mean, I guess
like, to me, it's like people are making a bigger deal out of him doing that than it should be, because he shouldn't influence any of our votes. It should be, because whatever money he makes, and he's been he's delusional, obviously.
Who, talking about Wayne?
Wayne. Because remember when they asked him about the Black Lives Matter shit, his response is like, that's my thing. People are going crazy, but his response when it came to the Black Lives Matter shit, it was,
just say a lot.
If it doesn't have to do with me, then why should I give a fuck about it? And that was his response.
Yeah.
And he doesn't even know. When they asked him, do you know Black Lives Matter? He said, I don't know what that is. So to me, are you shocked?
No.
The world shouldn't be shocked.
I think what it is, people hold, for some odd reason.
You shouldn't hold them.
They hold them up.
You shouldn't hold them up.
To this level.
They're in a different tax bracket.
Yeah, that's what it is.
They cannot relate to you. So to me, it's like, if he's voting for, okay. That's how I look at it.
I'm not gonna be up in arms over it.
Yeah, I ain't upset. That shit don't make me feel no type of way.
You know what I mean? It's not stopping me from listening to his music or not.
That's all I'm saying. I listen to his music for his music. And his political views ain't got shit to do with
you know what I mean? As you got older, you should notice, like, all right, my nigga, maybe these people, how they would, something they would do, bro. I wouldn't do.
Yeah. And they're in a different tax bracket. If he's doing it for personal reasons, like, oh, Trump is gonna give me likes on taxes,
it'd be the same thing anybody would do.
All right, if you're doing it for your own personal reasons and shit.
Actually, I'm gonna say it would be the same thing anybody would do. Some people just would.
You wanna? There we go. Hold on. Got something. We got a surprise.
What's up?
Yo, just to let you know, you're live on the pod, so please don't incriminate yourself, my guy.
What's up, though?
What's good?
Oh, man, I just got out of freaking Dave & Buster's. I was trying to see if y'all still trying to roll them.
How was the Dave & Buster's?
We're in that COVID over here, buddy.
How's Dave & Buster's, though?
All right. I could swing through for a little bit before, before y'all finish.
I said, don't bring the COVID.
No. But how's Dave & Buster's, though?
It wasn't too crazy.
Nah, they ain't got the snot-nosed kids from from the area over there.
Nah, none of that.
All right, now you say you pulling up?
Yeah, I'll pull up.
Yeah, all right, just pull up then.
All right, then.
All right,
yo, wait, what door are you again? I forgot.
I can't say it on the pod. There's just.
Oh yeah, that's true. You're right.
I'm upstairs though.
I got you.
I'm upstairs.
I got you. All right.
When you come upstairs, it's the first one on your right.
Got you. Okay. All right.
I bet.
All right.
Well.
Peace.
All right, where we at? We was at.
We're putting a mask on when this man comes in.
I'm gonna give him 3 masks and sanitizer.
Yeah, nasty man.
At the door. I can't believe he went to Dave & Buster's. He crazy.
What we talking about?
Yeah, we're talking about Wayne.
We should stop.
To me, it's
supposed to celebrities.
Yeah, people need to. Like, there's the people that goes going crazy. Like, oh, Wayne, you black, you supposed to. But nah, bro, there's black people voting for Trump, man. Like,
It's just, again, it's holding people up. And
Stop holding people up. I mean,
but it's also, I guess, it's the timing to
but they're using him though. That's
clear because
they're clearly using him.
I'm sure. I mean, who put that picture out?
They did.
Like,
well, I think he reposted. Or some shit.
It's just like, do you not see it?
Yeah.
Or do you not give a shit?
Yeah, both.
Because I just think, because you're right. There's definitely black people that are voting for him. There's definitely black people that are voting for him, but black people that see Trump and his administration for what they are, they feel, what's wrong with you, bro? You know what I mean? They feel a certain kind of way. You know what I mean? Just like, you were black?
Yeah.
Any race. Even white people. Like, sometimes I be like, he doesn't give a fuck about you either. Yeah. But whatever. Any other race, black, Mexican, whatever.
Yeah.
You are still voting for this man?
Yeah. Well,
after how he speaks about you guys? Yeah. It says a lot. Now, Lil Wayne did not say I'm voting for him.
Yeah, he didn't say that. He said he went to meet up with him, and it's just the picture.
The photo op?
Yeah, look wild.
Could swear.
Yeah.
Because people are dumb.
You're dumb.
And they do shit like, I see a celebrity, I'm going to go over here.
I love Wayne, and if Wayne is going to endorse him, then I'm going to vote for him just because of that. Or even people that were in the middle and that are Wayne fans.
But that's why people could be mad, though. Like,
because
you're putting that out. Like, why are you doing this? And nigga, you come on.
But
you understand that?
And I'm not even mad at Wayne. Like, I'm not mad at Wayne at all. Like, you want to be free thinker. Like, you think for your own, bro.
Yeah.
As that's the route you want to go, that's the route you want to go. We don't tell nobody who to vote for. But my thing is also people that follow Wayne should be free thinkers themselves. You know what I'm saying? Because if he's thinking for himself, selfish and personal reasons, like we all do, then the people that also like Wayne should also think for themselves personally, because whoever he votes for is for his reasons. Like, you're not in his tax bracket.
Yeah.
Them reasons are not the same.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's my whole thing is people just be intelligent out here. Don't waste your vote, and don't be holding these celebrities to a pedestal, man, because they don't give a fuck about your lives, man.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt you.
And when they do like donations and shit, that's for tax breaks and shit. You know what I'm saying? When they donate to this shit, when they giving shit out, it's all tax breaks.
And let's not act like it's some people don't.
But, oh no! Of course, there's people that do actually give out from the heart.
Yeah.
Of course, but a lot of them
it'll be all the judge.
Tax breaks, bro.
Yeah, I mean, if you can make some, you know what I mean? Hey, it's each his own.
Exactly, because when I get rich, I'm gonna give out shit too. Tax breaks.
Each his own. I just don't feel. I can see the both sides. Yeah. But I don't know. As a regular person who just don't give a shit about what nobody's doing, I don't give a damn.
Think for yourself. Think for yourself and your family, and whatever situation, whoever you're voting for, think for your situation.
Because the other side is they're voting
for themselves.
Personal reasons.
Exactly. Everybody else is voting for personal reasons. Please, this is the most important election of our lives, so please get out and vote. It's coming up in a couple of days, November 3rd. It's the most important day that we've had in a long time. Every day is important, but you know what I mean? This is our next 4 years, so please get out and vote. And I think that's what we got for them today, right?
That's it. Oh, quotes. You want to do quotes?
Oh, let's do our quotables for you guys. You want to go? You want to go since you got let the man go.
Yeah.
He got his hooked up already. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Oh, wait. Do you think?
When it comes to true love, never let your brain decide who that true love, that soulmate is. Let that heart of yours decide. Let that heart of yours choose who that true love, that soulmate is.
Yes, sir. And that's by who?
That's by True Lover Boy himself.
Yes, sir. Find him on Instagram, ladies. Don't forget that, please.
And you are really a Mac Daddy.
Mac Daddy, young strappy.
If you don't
OG
get no
gangsta.
ass after this,
he said,
it's you.
OG gangster. Yes, I is.
Oh,
yeah,
man,
bro.
man.
You want to go?
Mine's pretty simple. I don't want perfection. I want effort. That's all I want. Just a little. And that's for relationship, friends.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I don't expect perfection out of nobody.
Yeah.
Just give me a little effort, bro. A little effort. And you should expect the same out of me.
That's true. I agree.
True. put effort into basketball, but
Oh my goodness gracious, my nigga, what does that got to do with anything?
Yeah, what's that got to do?
I try to leave your quote alone.
Let me give you the. All right, so mine is hold on. Mine is trust your instincts and test your circle for weak links, and that's by Marnie Caesar. That's Griselda. It's my favorite group out there.
I feel like we were talking about this earlier, right? You said that earlier.
Yeah, so shout out to Griselda. They're doing great things out here, man. Those are my guys. But yeah. So that's what we got for you, ladies and gentlemen, this week. As usual. Oh, actually, just make sure y'all follow, comment, subscribe. If you're watching this podcast, please, if you're especially on YouTube, please, just, subscribe down below and hit like button. If you enjoyed this episode, this was kind of like a throwaway episode a little bit. But if you really enjoyed this episode, please.
This fucking character, man.
For real, though, this guy. If you enjoyed this episode, please just hit the like button. It helps out a lot. Hit the subscribe button because, we're just going to be dropping every week. And if you can, please just share with your friends, your family. Share with the people that, you love. And if you know anybody that listens to podcasts, that loves podcasts, please share with them because, we give some good shit like we always say,
You should tag, post your videos if you visit these places.
Exactly.
Make your own mimosas.
Exactly. If you make a mimosa, that's what y'all should do, man. Tag us in that shit. Yeah. Tag our page in it, Tag us in there and let us know how it is, how it came out for you.
Send your mimosa creations.
Exact. Do that too. Send your mimosa creations. Good idea, yo. Send your mimosa creations to us, and we'll repost that shit for you.
But wait. If it's nasty,
yeah. If you made it ugly, and make sure you take a nice picture too.
Blow your name out or something. Yeah. I'm clowning you.
Yeah. For sure. But yeah, no, we appreciate everybody listening. If you're on Apple, please write a review. Make sure you subscribe. If you're on Spotify, because we love Spotify, we all have Spotify. So on Spotify, please just subscribe. They don't rate on Spotify, so that's an Apple thing, which is dope. Apple does that. And if anywhere else that you can listen to podcasts, we're on. So tell your friends, tell your family, tell everybody about us. Tell them to listen to us, and then check out our old episodes because you'll enjoy those too. Because we got old episodes and those are pretty good. But yeah,
shout out to Nick.
Stupid. But yeah, with that being said, please go out and vote. November 3rd, super important. We're just gonna keep saying that. Definitely. Go out and vote. Very, very important. And yeah, with everything being said, though, we're gonna get out of here, ladies and gentlemen. As usual, whatever you got going on in your life, even if you're down right now, hold on and hold your head up, because sooner or later you get through it, and you look back at it, like we did, talking about our old times, like how when we moved out. You look back at it now, you can laugh at it. That's a couple years ago. You're in a better place. Nah, she was rough.
You can laugh at it. Yeah,
you can laugh at it now, though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can laugh at it now. You talk about it. So, and that's, if you're in a tough situation, just hang in there, hold your head up. You know what I mean? And if you're in a great situation now, just find a way to multiply it, because, you don't ever want to get stagnant. But yeah, with that being said, though, you know what I mean? Thank you for rocking with us. Thank you for vibing with us. You know what I mean?
To the fans.
And say something. You want to say something before we wrap this up, man?
No, I just want to say, take care, live a good life. Remember, your life depends on that vote, okay? So go, as long as you're in line, by 8 o'clock p.m. on November 3rd, your vote will count, all right? Also, remember, ladies, this is the most romantic, handsome,
hold on, let me give it to you. Ladies, this is the late night hour on the podcast. Please listen to my man right now. This is my brother, all right? Follow True Lover Boy on all socials. Go ahead, give it to him.
Yes, this is just to remind you. This man right here is the most romantic, handsome, free agent out there.
Got it. All right. You give it to him, yo. Let me give you that.
Irreplaceable.
Yo, come on, son. Irreplaceable. But all right, we're going to get out of here. So thank you again for vibing with us. We're just going to get out of here. Give y'all the end real quick. We out of here.
Bottomless mimosas.
Yes, sir. You out of here.